Good morning. Good morning. On this blessed Sunday morning, just waiting for my special guest. I hope my device don't conk out because I ain't even using my laptop. So, but good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good morning. I know I'm tired. I'm really tired, but sometimes going live in the morning time is the best time. So, but yeah, just chatting it up for an hour or so. You know, you never know what happens in these YouTube streets. You could be on live for like a good hour. You could be on live for 2 hours. Next thing you know, you on live for like a good 8 hours. And you just like, so yeah. I'm just waiting for my special guest to join me. Hope everybody's having a good morning. What's for breakfast? I got something from McDonald's. I ain't feel like cooking, so I was like, yeah, let me run to the store since they're open. Got me a little something special. Got me a little something special, something original. You can't eat every breakfast sandwich there that's on the menu. And I know that because I used to be a GM there, so to me the safest thing to eat there is the steaks. Because it's actually real steak. So Foxy, where you at, girl? You talked me into doing this. You better bring your behind. Cause I was going straight. I was going to sleep. So where you at? Okay. hit the panel. You know what's up. Hit the panel. Got me up here all by myself. My last live, I didn't even know I didn't have comments. I'm up there just talking to myself like no sleep. We up. I guess it's payback since I was on your joint for 8 hours. So you're like, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking like, why ain't nobody talking to me? I'm over here talking to myself. I see all these people watching. I hope this you. Hey girl.
Hey, good morning. I'm sorry I took forever.
Girl. You like, why I can't comment? I'm like, what you mean?
Yeah, on your first live. I had just got
Yes.
up though. I didn't even know you was live. So I tried to get on there, but I didn't see nothing. It just was and I'm tapping the screen, kept tapping it. I'm like, what is going on?
I didn't even know. I was on that joint just talking to myself.
Mm-mm-mm. Girl.
What's up though,
Hey.
girl?
I am chilling. Anybody in there? I can't see. Oh
No,
wow.
it's just me and you right now. I might as well use my stream joint. I'm paying for this joint every month and I don't even use it.
Oh,
The
you got the paid version. I don't got that yet.
Yeah, I got the paid version. I should have just got the I don't know because I you never know who might want to hop on the panel. So
Yeah. I mean, I think it allows you because it allowed me the other day, but it's good to have the paid version though anyway because it allows you to do more things. You could like record, you could have more panel guests, like more seats and stuff,
yeah,
So yeah, so what
I'm
you
gonna
was talking
utilize it.
about?
I'm gonna utilize it because it's $90. So I think I'm gonna go live
Oh my
every.
God, for
I'm gonna go
real?
live every single day.
Well, you better if you paying 90 damn dollars.
$90, yo.
Girl, what
Listen,
version is that? God damn, I thought you was probably on the next level, which is like $20 or something.
no, it's $90 because it says you can have up to like 6+ seats. But when I go live, a lot of people don't really come on my live to come hit the panel. So, but
Mm,
yeah, it's
yeah.
$90. But it is what it is. You get what you pay for. It
Yeah,
might
you
be one
know,
of them.
keep it,
Yeah.
because you never know. Things might just start taking a turn, and you going live more and just discussing what you got going on. You have a lot to talk about because one, you about to, get your what you say, your masters in nursing and stuff like that.
Yes.
People want to hear about stuff like that. I know, it's interesting, something other than the usual, or to get on here and talk about whatever you feel comfortable talking about. So
But I
definitely
got
keep it.
something to talk about today. What's up,
Oh, what's
Cadre?
up?
What's up, nephew? That's my nephew right there.
Oh, wait a minute, let me check the comments. You call him your nephew, girl. He was wild. But good morning, Q.
But yeah, I, it's it's like I do be wanting to talk about a lot, but then again, I don't be wanting to bring out. I don't want to be bring. Sometimes when you talk about stuff, it gets personal, and
Yeah, that's me.
it
Yep.
gets personal.
Hmm.
But while we on here, I gotta give you your flowers because, girl, I'm telling you, your live it did wonders. It's been a good it's been a good vibe. So
I remember I said I was gonna go back and listen. You was like, Foxy, you really gonna go back and listen to the 8 hours? I skimmed through some parts, so I mean, I could make it, public. I was just
well, you
looking at
got
it,
the
working on it.
you got the permission. So
Yeah. I ain't know if you, but I don't know why I wouldn't think it was the last live I did, but I was thinking about the live we did before that when you was
no,
on there.
keep that one private.
Okay. All right. All right. I just wanted to make sure because I'm looking at both of them. I'm just waking up. I'm like, which live is she talking about? The 8 hour live? Like, you want me
The
to
eight
make
hour
that
one.
public?
The
Okay.
I would I went to the Sanders live, and I was like, you still don't like me?
Oh no, you didn't. What she say?
She didn't respond yet.
Wait a minute. Why she didn't respond? If you was in the live,
No, the
you didn't
replay.
comment.
No, the
Oh, the
replay. So
replay.
I seen
Uh,
her last replay. I'm like, so you still don't like me?
she probably didn't see it yet.
Child, yes.
Miss
But
Miss Sandra came up there speaking her mind, child. She ain't hold back. That I was like, if
listen,
you could see my face, I was like, ooh.
she was about to undo all the hard work that happened.
Yeah, girl. Miss Special K was laying it down like she was taking it home. Okay.
Yeah, she put me in my place. I couldn't say nothing. I was like,
I
okay.
mean, she wasn't saying anything wrong, if you ask me. Like she was just
She
speaking
wasn't.
like from a place of a good place, and just speaking what she know. You know, she
Yeah.
made some good points. Like what gave me chills when she said, and I was in the back, and amen. She was
Hmm.
like, I don't want to, I don't know if I want to go here on you,
I
but
mean,
you
you
know
could
what
talk.
we,
We could talk. We know.
yeah.
But the part that got me
Mhm,
was when she said know your worth, because it's like, even though if we may know, or we may think we know our worth, but we
mhm,
really don't know our worth. And I know my worth, but I do things to where, so you might think that I don't know my worth. And I feel like lately I was doing things where I thought I knew my worth, so I was just doing too much.
yeah.
So when she said that, it was like, you know what, yeah, I got chill. Good morning, why you here? But so
Did it make you
I
like look at things differently as it you know as it refers to like your personal life, or like relationships and things like that?
It really did. It really did. And I felt like after that live, I looked at myself in the mirror and was like, I gotta do better as a woman and as a mother, So
Mhm,
there that just not only that situations before,
mhm,
whereas though it had me reflect, like, I really did a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have done, and I'm not that type of person. But when I feel like something is not going the way I thought it would go, I just get reckless. I get careless. Or if
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the person isn't feeling the same as me, I just get reckless and I don't care. And but then once I start seeing that that person really does like me, I feel like, dang, now it's too late because I done messed it all up.
What
So
is it? I'm sorry. I know I want to seem like I'm interviewing you, but this is how I really talk and talk to my friends, family,
no,
whoever
it's
in
good.
real
It's a
life.
we listen. I wasn't gonna come live until you like, girl, go back live. So it is what it
Yeah,
is.
because I
So
wanted to chat. It's early. You talking about you about to go to sleep. I'm wide awake. I just had some orange juice, so I'm like, whew,
I'm
I'm
drinking
up.
some orange juice right now. But
But
yeah,
what
I
I wanted
got
to say was, what is it exactly? What do you think what do you think your flaw is? Because I'm not trying to pinpoint. What do you think where you messed up at? What do you need to improve? What is
I
it that
think
you don't like about yourself or something?
I think I put too much in it too fast.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
But then the only reason why I put too much in it because the other side would make me feel like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like from the phone calls, the text messages, staying up all night, going out, doing this, doing that, saying little sly stuff like you babe, this, that. So I'll be like, okay, well, maybe this is okay. So maybe I can do this. Maybe I
Mhm.
can say that. And then when I start getting on their level, they simmer down a little bit. And I'll be like,
Mm.
oh, why are you backing up? You done made me come out my shell and make me feel okay, and now you're pushing back. So now I feel like I'm coming on too strong when I'm just meeting you on your level.
Good point. And you know what's so crazy? I'm actually the opposite. Even at my big age, I be like for instance, somebody I'm dating or something like that. Like the last situation. He was so stoic, you know what I'm saying, and like hardworking and like a serious type of dude. So I would hold back. I wouldn't, and we was seeing each other for a while. So I'm different. Like I would be like just waiting for them to call or text. And here it is. You like, no, I'm going straight in. Like, what's up? What you doing? Da 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 da. Me on the other hand, I just be like taking forever. But they say, if somebody trying to pursue you, they gotta meet you where you at and reach out just as much. You get what I'm saying? But I know that the type of work that the person did, I didn't want to be like that person that's always on their line. Like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And because that's not
Hmm.
me anyway. I always feel like I'm bothering people anyway. Like, I don't want to be like on the phone, texting, texting, texting. So I kind of sometimes I shy back from that and I just wait for them to start a conversation. But
Hmm.
I think that's where it messed me up yet at because I've spoken to them and they was like, well, I was, kind of waiting on you. I didn't want to feel like I was too much, on you. So we both sitting there feeling the same way and nobody is making a move. You know what I'm saying? And I
Hmm.
know it sounds crazy because we are all adults, but nowadays how the way the world is set up, people can like criticize you or, look at you like, oh, you just want to be on the phone talking and, all day. Nobody got time for that texting and what you doing all day. But dang, at what point, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Because you be at work and stuff, so you
Hmm.
can't really have your phone up to your ear or, you might have your AirPods in or something like that or whatever. And you just walking around talking. People looking
Hmm.
at you, your hair covering your AirPods. Nobody know you even having a conversation, but you trying to be like present in the conversation. But when is a good time? Because now when you get off work, just make an example. The person is either tired, sleeping, you know. So that's how I felt about a situation at one point. So now I'm
Yeah.
just learning to take it easy and just speak, freely without feeling like
Mhm.
any guilt or anything like that.
Yeah. Speak it freely. Listen, I, I, that's I used to. I'm the same way. I'm like that. Once I see the person really is shying off. So now you're shying off. I'm a shy off as well.
Hmm.
Like I'm gonna give you the same energy that you're giving me. But in the beginning, if you make me feel like it's okay to go how to move how you move, I'm gonna move the same way. Like
Yeah.
I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, but if I see a guy is showing interest in me, I'ma be on the same level as him. But then
Hmm.
the problem that bothers me is when they make it seem like, oh, you're moving too fast. No, I'm moving at your pace.
Hmm.
I'm giving you what
Hmm.
you want. So how am I
Yeah.
moving too fast? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. And they
So
always say that I see the jokes around it like the woman, we the prize. We shit. What I am the prize. You get what I'm saying? But
hmm
at the same time, they always complaining about, oh, y'all want to be chased. Y'all want somebody to, hit y'all up first all the time, and that's not even the case. It's just that that's how we always see it or view
hmm
it. But like you said, you just gonna move on the same type of time they on.
exactly. If you chase me, I'm gonna chase you. Like there's
Boy,
there's no man that would ever say that they chase me, because if they say I chase them, I'm like, oh, you say I chase you? Didn't you just call me 14 times in the last 15 minutes because I can't answer
what?
your phone? Girl, yes, it gets like that. But I would never put a man like that on the spot because I know what's up.
I
Like I
can't.
know what's up.
Yeah, 14
So,
times is crazy work.
girl, listen, it's I've had 14 times, 100 times. I woke up to like, oh, I'm gonna come to your house. If you don't answer the door, I'm gonna climb through your window. I've had all kind of stuff like, yes, girl. And I'll be like, that's toxic.
It
I'm
is.
sleep. I'm sleep.
Yeah,
And then I work overnight.
yeah,
And people just don't get it. They'll still call, bro, I'm sleep. I gotta go to work.
yeah.
But now it's at the point where I try to give it time. Like I just got off work. So if someone was to call me, I'm gonna give you time until I say, hey, I'm getting really tired and I'm gonna take it down. And if I wake up, I'll text them, or if they thinking about me, they'll text me. Like
Mhm.
it That's how it be. But I try to give a person time,
Yeah.
and just like I hope that they would give me time. But believe it or not, I get time.
Yeah, it should be equal. It should be, a mutual thing.
Yeah.
Nobody should feel like the other person is chasing, and nobody should feel like the other person is like too withdrawn from the situation as if they're not interested. So, in order for you to do that, somebody has to be the one to be like, make that move and not feel any guilt. Like, dang, I just text last time or I called last time and I started the conversation off. So I'm starting to feel like I'm the one that's making the first move all the time. So now it's looking like, oh, I'm coming on too strong. And that goes back to
Yeah.
what you was just saying earlier. No, you're not coming on too strong. You just being that person because we not kids, you know?
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not kids
kids.
anymore.
Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, we're not kids. And that's what I like. And it's like, as you get older, like me, I am the age that I am. I am not ashamed, because there's a lot of people my age that has not seen my age. You got to get to my age to understand my age. And the 40s is the new 20s,
It
so it
is,
is what it
girl. You
is.
better clock
So
that
girl,
T.
clock that T, okay?
Clock it
So
up. Tell them.
I enjoy it, but it's
Yeah.
just now
Yeah.
that I'm at my age, instead of older people trying to talk to me, it's younger people. And I'll be like, God damn it.
For real?
Yes.
Like YN Young?
Like, take me through that, young. Like,
Oh, wait a minute.
young. Like,
I never
I
dated Young before, girl. What is that like?
I mean, it's what you make it. It
Okay.
don't bother me. Like
Hmm.
we can't I can't even go there, but
No,
you
no, no.
already
Come
know.
on. We the morning chat. We talking.
The youngest I've dated was
Hmm. All right. Go ahead.
but
You don't gotta say too
but
much.
like it's not it's actually fun, but it's also scary because they're
Hmm.
young, and it could be a time where y'all could argue like, you old hag or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
they quick
So
to say that.
yes,
They
or
quick to
why
say that.
act your age. Like, what you mean act my age? You knew how old I was when you started messing with me. But
Oh
don't
my
get me
goodness.
comfortable and you want to sit over here and say act my age. But the my ex was younger than me. Like, but he was 3 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that was
that's the
okay.
farthest I went. Let me retract
Yeah.
that. But I meant like over 5 years younger. I never went that low. And I have a friend, and she dated real young. She like, I'm gonna just say 40. And the guy she was dating, and then he was locked up. She was like, yeah, and she was bragging about it. And she was like, yeah, girl, he be putting me in my place. And then all she kept saying to me on the phone was, you gotta try it. You gotta get you one. I'm like, girl,
Hmm.
hell no, girl, I'm scared.
I mean, it's what you make. Like my sister, my twin, because you know I'm a triplet. Her
Oh wow.
her husband is
Mm,
15 years younger than her. And when
okay.
I tell you they got the best relationship, they got kids, bought a house, they both got good careers, and he said every day that he does not regret my sister. He loves my sister. He does not see my sister as a 41-year-old. He sees her as his wife.
Okay.
And he was like, he can go out there and get someone younger than him and it be twisted, suited and booted. It be horrible.
Oh,
So he does not define age. So listening to him and telling his stories, it made me more comfortable, you
mm,
know. But just like he said, I can go out here and get somebody my age or older and they could treat me worse than somebody younger than me. It's all about the person. It's not
yeah,
about the age.
yeah, facts.
But it's
Facts.
also that connection because I can be somebody my age. They could be immature as hell, but I can meet somebody younger than me and can be have an old soul and very mature. And
Yeah.
like I said, any man that I ever dealt with, I never was done bad at
Mm,
all. Like despite what YouTube seen, I was never treated bad. I was always treated good. But you know, people gonna argue and you gonna take it there. But I
mhm.
was never treated horribly.
Yeah, that's
But
good that you haven't experienced something to that extreme, when someone has, treated you bad. I'll be the first to say I've had, situations a long time ago. And I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia. I actually had moved down there in 2008. And of course, I
mhm,
was, in my, 20s or whatever. And I packed me and my children up, and he invited us down there or whatever. I went down there only to be mistreated. You know what I'm saying? And it was like
mhm,
a horrible experience. So when people used to ask me, well, how did you like it coming from up north, living down south? And I was like, because of because of what I went through, I feel like I had a bad experience, but it was a beautiful place where I stayed at. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
it just was horrible because he just had a
Oh
lot
my
going on.
God, Foxy!
Read your chat.
Look at the
Don't Yeah, I'm about to say,
comments.
don't forget your
No,
chat.
I'm not talking about that one. But I'm gonna answer Michelle. Michelle, the relationship with my father was A1, and I wish everybody can have a father like I did. My dad was top notch. He raised all of us. My dad was there for me through anything. And one thing about my dad, he never judged me at all. Cause why would he judge me when he's not perfect? So the relationship with my father,
Oh, wait a minute. What is going on?
the relationship with my father was good.
I'm sorry, I'm not
Child.
laughing at you. I'm laughing at these comments.
What? Here we go. How did you get back on here? I blocked you.
That's crazy.
Since you went here, Rose Petals, did you go to Chicago like you said you was?
Oh, see, I don't know.
But anyway, but I'm gonna just let her have her fun. I ain't even got time. But yeah, I what you say? Dating younger. Dating younger is fun when the when the level is good. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the intellectual level is good. It's fine. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Are they
So
more possessive? I heard they can be more like possessive and aggressive.
no, they can be no, and I can't really get too deep with it but
Mm.
no, I've had like where it's not possessive but passionate. It's passionate. She drawing. I'm not even gonna pay her no mind.
I know, I'm
It's
sorry.
it's I'm gonna just let her have her fun. It's passionate
Girl,
where
it's
it's just
7:30 in the morning. She on that.
yes, like I could say something like when something happened, you can tell is I said something, I
Mhm.
can say something that they don't like and they'll get real quiet. And I'm like, what you quiet for? Nothing. I'm like, oh, what you mad? And they're like, I just think it's da 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 da. Da. So they're not, they gonna go hard. Like my
Mhm.
ex, he used to go hard. Like he went hard, but it just didn't work out. He chose
Mhm.
the street life over wanting to build with a family. So but
In my experience, Yeah, in my experience, I've dated is they're usually my age. I can't remember the last person I dated that was much older, but well, that was like 2000, like 10 or something like that. And he was like, I don't even want to say how much years, but not grandpa old, but he
Mhm.
was older, let's just say that. And he took me and my kids in, and he was really good, like with
Mhm.
us or whatever. Unfortunately, we didn't work out because you know, what for whatever reasons. I mean, like his children was almost close to my age. Let's just say that, you know. But
Mhm.
he didn't look it at all, and he was very healthy, outgoing, and I'm gonna just say this: he worked a lot, so he was always out. I'm always, dealing with somebody that works, and it always seemed like they want to put their job first. I'm a type of girl. I want my time. You know,
Mhm.
it's nothing like having that time. You wanna, I'm not clingy, but I want to watch movies and snuggle up with you because I'm soft like that. That's just me, and I like
Mhm.
cooking you dinner and stuff. Because I be seeing all the times like the jokes going around where the ladies that stay home and do this. I'm like, well, who is y'all dating? Who is not, home? I mean, I get it. The girlies like to go out, but I want to make sure my home is taken care of first. I'm not really, you got to make sure your man good, especially if he treating you good. It's one thing you
Mhm.
just in some toxic shit. Y'all both just don't even want to be the fuck around each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like, but that's when you should just walk away. But y'all might have kids involved. Have time in, and it's always just beneficial for you in whatever way that is. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
for me, it was always good when I dated, older, but lately in the past 10 years, it's only been the person we the exact same age. I got him by we both Capricorns. I got him by 3 weeks. Let me just say
Mhm.
that. 3 weeks.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's chill. I'm sorry, my baby is woke, is
It's
morning time,
fine.
so
She be remember she was up at 5 something. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for you because I'm like, she about to end this eight
no.
hour love and everybody about to go
Yeah.
to sleep and she gonna be.
You read your
But yeah.
comment?
Yeah, I'm reading them. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. My standards, I'm gonna keep my standards as high as I can. And I'm gonna keep reaching higher and higher. And however, a man will be a father figure. Keep your standard. Yeah. My standards is I'm gonna make sure they match me or I match theirs. Trust me. I got this. Thank you. And rose petals. She tripping, but I'm gonna just let her. I'm gonna let her
Yeah.
live. I'm gonna let her live. It
Yeah,
is what it is.
she ain't saying nothing crazy. So,
Yeah.
'cause
So
this your life, sis. Do you?
I'm gonna let her live. But I I'm at the point where I'm not even going to complain about the age as long as you're not 21 or any close to my kid's age. Like I don't even care at this point because you nowadays it is what it is. As long as I feel like as long as they respect you, who who am I to judge and who can judge me because I'm dating somebody younger? You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about what other people think because what's for you is for you. And you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You can't miss out on your love, your moment because of how the world looks at it. And that's how I see it.
yeah. And seeing my sister and her husband in they 15 years, they got a 15-year age gap. But the way he love on her, it's like, oh my God, I want that for myself.
Yeah.
It's like so special. Like I remember one time it was raining and he literally pulled his car up all the way to where as though soon as she opened the door from the shop, she was getting in the car. He
Yeah.
had the car, he had the car on the pavement, girl. I'm like, damn.
Oh, he a
he,
man.
yes, had the
Yeah.
car on the pavement. She never touched the trash can. Nothing. Like
Yeah.
listen.
That's love. He
And
love her.
and he
You know?
respects her.
Respect her. Right.
He gives her the utmost respect. And I remember one time I witnessed them arguing. He was like, I'm not even gonna make you mad. You're upset. I'ma listen because whatever you're saying, I need to understand because it's evidently I did something to make you upset. So
Yeah.
go ahead, finish what you got to say. She was like, you know what? I don't even had nothing to say.
Mm.
Like he don't
Mhm.
argue with her enough. He just listens
Yeah.
to her. He listens.
Oh. Mm. What they
Mm.
talking about?
Yeah, them young whippersnappers be like, took me another level. It's definitely a new experience. Okay, Rose Petal. Younger is okay, but remember, women mature quicker mentally.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. That is true. That is
And in
true.
my experience, that could be a headache because he just wasn't on the one I dated that was 3 years, younger. Um, we just had different, outlooks on life. But like you said, you got some that is mature, but you got some that's just they mentally haven't caught up to your mental, like Michelle is
Mm.
saying.
Yeah.
We do mature quicker, you know what I'm saying, than men. So it's like you don't want to be like in a relationship and you feel like you got to teach everything. That shit, I'm telling you right now, is draining like a mug. Like I felt like he just felt like, well, he like, why I gotta stay in the house? Cause I'd be like, won't you be home sometime? Well, I go to work and why I can't go, out with my guys after, work. No, that's fine. Cause I feel the same way, you know.
Hmm.
But at some point, when, I definitely had a situation like that, but that didn't last long because I'm
Yeah.
not going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for that shit too long. And it was fun because in the beginning, it was everything like how your sister husband was. That's why I'm saying it's one
Hmm.
thing when they start out like that, but it's about the maintaining it because they, you know what they say, it's easy to get from a woman's standpoint, it's easy to get a man, but keeping him, and that's the same with a guy, you know. Is he
Yeah.
gonna still be on the same type time he was when he come in? Because listen, I never had this done before, but he was sending me roses every week. And when he first wanted trying to date me, we had first went to Outback, a little steakhouse or whatever. That's how we do up here. And
Hmm.
like the next day, somebody ring my doorbell, and my son, older, and he said looked like a little young boy at the door, but he had a bouquet of roses.
Hmm.
This guy was just sending me flowers, and I thought it was so sweet. So that's when I started dating him. But once he felt like he got me, he started slacking on doing those type of things,
Yeah.
and I started to notice that. So I was
And
like, "Hey, what happened?" I'm still making sure you cool when it comes to making sure you eat, making sure that our cars is good so you can get back and forth to work. I was doing stuff like that, you know.
hmm.
Now you want to be, oh, I gotta go out, you don't control me, bro. I'm not trying to control you. I'm just saying tone it down a little bit. This is where I'm at with it. I picked out a movie for us to watch later, and then you don't show up. What? Like we come on now. We not
Yeah.
kids.
I get it. I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, whereas though they start out a certain way, but then they fall back. That's what I don't like. I don't like that. Like,
Yeah, I
just
agree with Michelle said.
yeah, they can. Oh god.
Until they decide to mental up, a younger man is never going to be at your level. I believe that.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. And you, like Michelle said, you have to have hella patience. But I have a lot of patience. But I'm not going to raise you. I'm gonna teach you, but I'm not going to raise you because I know you're going to teach me as well. But I'm not going to raise you because you knew how old I was. So I'm not going to raise you
Mhm.
because you knew you was coming at me and you knew my age. So don't start acting like a child now because you knew what you was doing when you wanted my number and you knew what you was doing when I was like, hey, I want to go here, I want to do this, I want to do that. So don't be sitting over here saying, no, I want to do this, I want to play the video game. No, I want to do this. So let's go. But I'm not going to raise you. That's the I raise my kids.
Yeah, I'm laughing at Rose because she said the younger guys just make me feel better. These washed up 40, just not to do. Hey, speak for yourself because I know a 40 something. And listen, some they still in the gym. They
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I can't even go there because
They can sex you
but
good,
I
but
did hear them
you're
young
here.
ones, they take you through there.
They
So
take they take you through there, girl. They take you through there.
but they
They'll
try
have
to control you with that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The older ones too, because they know if they when they put it down on you, you be feeling all googly and shit the next day and all that. You be like,
I mean,
you know,
females do too. We do it too. We be
Yeah.
like, we got him.
You is a mess.
Got
Doing that
him.
shit on purpose, huh?
Yes, like okay, I got something for you next time. Then you give it to him. Got him. So
Hmm.
it is what it is at this point. Like I feel like I have way more years behind me than ahead of me. I'm not about to put a limit on nothing. If I like you, I like you. If I love you, I love you. If I want to be with you, I want to be with you. If you're not ready for that, let me know. Don't give it to me for 4 or 5 months or 6 months. You be like, you know what? No. Don't waste my time because but
Yeah.
also don't give me your all in the beginning because when I give you my all and you want to bounce punch back, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Uh-uh. Straight to violence. She said, I'm just
I'm
talking.
gonna punch you in your face because now the little year I gave you, and now you saying, "Oh well, this is moving too fast for me, bro." You came at me. You
That's
wanted
how
me
it be.
first.
Yo, I got a story, yo. Like, so the guy that I was talking about before that we've been off and on. I'm gonna just say that. And he was pursuing me. I didn't even know he was on my Facebook. This is when Facebook was really like, and he was just watching my every move. So when we would link up, everything would change in his house. You know, I would be like, I love going out to go shoot pool. I love playing pool. He went and bought a pool table. Then I would be
Hmm.
like, and then he know I like to, have my drinky drink. I do. And he had like a whole bar like set up in his house. I guess he was telling me little subtle things that I wasn't even peeping. But it didn't even in the shower. He had bought like this shower head that did multiple colors and it played music. Girl, I stayed in that damn
Oh
bathroom. I
snap!
didn't even want to go out. So he had me like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like he had me
Oh
locked and it was just so comfortable,
yeah.
there. But he was the one, my point is he was the one that pursued me. You get what I'm saying? And then when I start pushing back, then you want to like slow things up a little bit. Now it's like, again, I'm at work. I'm taking on this overtime. I'm doing all this. And you don't want us to be like, dang, can you take off? You don't never want to ask nobody that because that's their money. You
Hmm.
gotta pay. And he was paying a lot of money in rent. You know what I'm saying? He got his own place now or whatever. I mean, well, he owned his place, but you don't want to be that person that be like, oh, can you like, you don't want to ask nobody to take off fucking work. That's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just to spend time with you, so you be just, but damn, you got me feeling like that now.
Yeah.
So you did this. You know what I'm saying? You put it on strong. I put it on strong or whatever too in the beginning. That's what made you even go as hard as you did. But now that you feel like, oh, she not going nowhere, now you want to just forget too comfortable now. No.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's how it would be. It's like, ugh, you don't even have to be that way. Like, don't get me comfortable. And then Rose, Rose not being disrespectful. Otherwise, I would have put her ass on timeout. So
No,
I'm gonna just let her,
I'm enjoying her comment. She said she want to try a threesome. She taking it somewhere with this young boy.
Well, do
Well, go
you,
ahead, Rose.
Rose?
Do you right?
Do
You go
you?
ahead, girl. Come back and tell us how. No, I'm joking.
Yes.
I'm playing.
Let me know the next time I go live. You
Girl, been
know,
there, done that. Yes,
been there, done that. Got stories for days. Been there, done that. That's a whole nother
girl. I'm
that's a whole
dark
nother.
skin. I like dark skin. She said light skin, dark skin. She want a dark
You know,
skin.
listen, I
Ooh,
like,
child.
I like, look, man, listen,
I'm just saying.
man, I like white chocolate.
White chocolate.
I like a white dude that's from the hood. That's my
Oh, you gonna get in trouble?
that's my
Let me stop.
man. Man, oh my goodness. It was this
Really?
guy.
What's that?
Girl. Listen, my ex, my ex, he's white, but he's a ginger. Oh my God.
Okay, a ginger.
Oh, ginger. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my God. But he was so hood that I was like, you sure you're not black? Like, but that's my kryptonite. Like, you sure? Like, yeah,
But she
that's me.
hurt you
But
soul tie. Be careful who you intertwine with. I'm
yeah.
reading your comments, girl. Cause I be on
Oh,
my
I'm
panel and
spiritual so fast. But the thing is, I like hood surfer dudes. They got that swag type, but they hood, but they just surfer type hood, like blue eyes, flip flops, all that. But they
okay,
just
you got your, what they say. I ain't got no type. You got a type.
yeah, I got a type. So me
So
stepping
I like
out,
a corny, boring ass, but not necessarily boring. We go out here and there type dude. I don't want one that's too wild. We talked about this,
Yeah.
Philly, and
I
I
don't,
said he was going to the hookah bar and standing on the couches, and I don't want all that wild shit. I like
yeah,
men
me
like
either.
all that type of, chill. But when it's time to turn up, we both,
Oh yeah,
we
we
want
gonna turn up together. Yeah, we gonna turn up together. Like
it.
I'm a homebody, so I like my man to sometimes be in the house with me. But if you want to go out, we can go out. And even if you will say, "Hey, let's go out together," we go out together.
Yeah.
But I want to have fun with my man. You
Rose
know,
said she taking off a week.
she take you not ready for black guys. Stay over there. White guys are for weak sauce. No, they not.
What you
go
say,
get,
baby?
go get one. Go get one. Go get one.
No, she's didn't.
Go get you one. And Rose, if you gonna be in here, don't curse in my chat. Like edit your words, cause I'm trying to give you grief, trying to give you grace. Even though you came for me my last live talk about something you went to Chicago and all this other stuff, I was ready to go through my phone. We was gonna box it out. So I'm trying to give you grace. But if you gonna be in here, edit
Uh-uh.
your words, please, because you drawing. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I like I like a homebody, but I like a guy to like to pop out too.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, the little balance, a little best of both worlds.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that because I know I sometimes I like to pop out with my girlfriend. Like on Thursdays, we go to karaoke, so I want him to be able to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So you have a type. Stay looking for that type because anything not your type, you won't get the full attention and desire. That's really not true because I can just because I like the type of guys that I like, I can go get me a church boy and he can treat me with so much respect or show me a different side that I've never ever in my life seen thus far.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's really that's just like hit neither here nor there. It's just up to the guy. Feel like you can change like that. Yeah, I could change like that. Like if I have a type, but if I like you, I like you. I don't mind stepping outside the box. You know,
yeah. That's
'cause
true. I mean, I feel like I definitely have a type because
just don't put your hands on me.
yeah, yeah.
Cause
Let's not get too crazy.
now I'm gonna ring you up with my car. That's so don't put your hands on me.
You sound like how they be saying it in Chicago.
I
Car.
used to I still listen, I used to live in Chicago, so I have some of the words sounds like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, you told
You
me
know.
about peoples and stuff out there. Yeah, they be like car.
Yes. UNQ way.
What that mean?
LBS. I don't know what LBS mean.
Laughing but serious. I think I know a
Oh
little bit. I know a
my.
little bit of the little, the little abbreviations and
I'm
shit.
not in his way. We in each other way, baby. Since you want to take it there, I'll take it there. So
Oh, turn it up in here now.
don't turn it up because look, Foxy, you see what happened when it turned up on your live? We was over there for 8 hours.
8 hours, 8 whole hours. Okay, we
Eight,
did a shift,
yes, eight, a whole shift and didn't get paid. Well, I
girl.
got paid, but Special K took nailed me. She gave it to me. That I left with some knowledge, some paid knowledge.
That's
Right,
no,
but
that's yeah, yeah. That's how I got paid. Everybody left on a good note, and
yeah,
everybody was happy. That's good enough for me because I'm doing this like for fun, but
yeah.
I also want to take it somewhere. So I am going live a little later after you. I did have one set up yesterday, but everybody was live last night, and I was in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't stay on it because I was like having girl talk with my daughter last
Yeah.
night, and it was such a good breeze last night. And then I had my wine, and I fell asleep.
Mm. I don't drink, but I'm about to start getting some wine because y'all be turning up with that wine.
Girl, it's just it's chill. It be chill. It be chill for me. It's just my little unwind. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
wind down. That's how I relax. And I don't
Hmm.
care what nobody say. Like that's just me.
Right, but aesthetically, the church boy isn't your type unless he's a surfer, ginger, flip flop, etc. My type is my type, but like I said, I can venture. I don't mind stepping outside the box. And Rose, now you drawing. I'm about to put you on timeout because okay, you know what?
Don't let her get you
I
like
know. Listen, I know she's a
just
troll. I know she's a troll, but
because
she
you got
talking
to be
about.
able to handle stuff like this.
I ain't worried
Now,
about that.
if you feel like it's disrespectful to the point where it's just distracting you or interrupting your life, then you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's all I could say. Because I be quick
you
to
right.
turn. too. I'll cut somebody out in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They come in here with the foolishness because it ain't.
Listen, she said she's somewhere.
You said
Okay, if you
what that
shoot,
mean? Let me stop
she's,
reading, and I don't
she
know.
said she's in Chicago.
Post a picture on your page. Let me stop.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it real, even though I know you a
Let me
troll.
stop. Let me stop.
If I know you a troll, but if you in Chicago, why you in my chat?
Ooh, clock it.
Because when I'm down there, I don't be in nobody chat. Okay, now Michelle, get you a moment, dude. Make it work with what pleases you. Michelle,
What's a moment,
I'm
dude?
I'm gonna get a girl.
Me too.
Me too. I'm gonna get a girl
I like
because I heard
girls.
I heard girls put it down. I'm gonna get a girl. I'm
Mm-hmm.
tired of men. I'm gonna get a girl.
Let me check
I'm gonna
Foxy
make.
in the
I'm gonna make
chat.
sure.
But I'm going to
Huh?
put the video on my wall. What is this?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure the girl is a femme though. I like femmes.
Mhm. Yeah, soft.
Yeah. Soft and crazy about me. Somebody that's gonna wash my hair and retwist my dreads for me and not yank them. And be like,
Mm.
so what's all that you talking about? You get me. You say you like girls?
Who are you talking to?
I think I heard that, but but I'm over here playing, messing around with Lion Rose.
Yeah, you heard it. I said what I said.
Oh, listen, I ain't listen. My other sister, she like girls. Her
Mm.
relationship, I don't know, she find the most toxic individuals. I'm
Wow,
like,
that's just what she attracting. That's crazy.
yes. I'm like, where are you doing? Standing outside the state road, finding the closest lesbian that's gonna throw you against a wall and choke you or something. Where are you finding these lesbians at? Like,
Child,
I don't
where do they
know.
be at?
I think she's on state road at pick, waiting for one to come out and be like, I
Not
want
state
her.
road at Pick, child.
I'm telling oh no, what they got RCF. She be like, I
Yeah,
want her.
RCS. Mm-hmm.
I want her. I want her. I think that's where she go because it ain't no way. Like I'm like, you just can't get you a good female that's gonna just kiss you on the forehead. They want to put a gun to your forehead. Like, what's going on,
Oh
sis?
no, no.
She like them.
If I had a pick, since we talking and you done put me on the spot, tomorrow, what you say? If I was to have a girl, I want her to be not. I mean, I want her to be girly, but and not too study. Because I never had that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I did. Intertwine mess with a girl, and she was just as girly as me. Like, she wore her wigs and did her nails and stuff like that, and she just loved her some Foxy. I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
she did. Like, she always wanted to. I was the princess, put it like that.
Yeah.
I was always her, let's just say
Mm-hmm.
that, and whatever, she was like on my top or whatever. People
Oh,
always like come at me. I don't
mm-hmm.
know how to approach a situation like that because I'm not really used to it. Like, let's make that 100%. I've dibbled and dabbled, but I like men. At the
Me
end of the
too.
day, I
I
like
love
men.
them. I love them.
What she down there saying?
She said, "Listen, I'm not paying her no mind.
Oh, wait a minute.
That boy is at work. I ain't paying her no mind.
Because if he's seen this, I don't know.
If he's at work, if he sees it, he would listen. Go ahead,
Oh,
Rose. He is a free agent. Okay, he
no.
is a free agent. So you better get it while it's hot. Anyway, when I
Mhm.
was in high school, see, I don't see, like back in like the 2000, like between the year 2001 and like 2003, it was like
Mhm.
this old lesbian thing. Like everybody
Mhm.
wanted to be a lesbian. So when I was in high school, I had like a lesbian relationship for like a whole week.
Damn, you was in high school. I was pregnant with my daughter, my oldest daughter.
For a whole week. I had a girlfriend. Then I was like, yeah, nah, because it was time for us to kiss. And I'm like, nah, this ain't what I want.
Mm-mm.
But she had the swag that I liked, and I was like, dang,
Yeah.
shorty cute, like. But when it was time to do like the little boyfriend and girlfriend, well, girlfriend and girlfriend
Yeah.
thing, I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't know
yeah,
about. I don't know if I would like wanted a relationship back then. And the girl, she was like, she would get mad because she wanted us to be together. And I'm not, I swear this is a true story, but I just was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was in my, like, just turned 30. We was having fun. We was just
Hmm.
having fun. So for me, that's what it was, and I'm not into, leading people on and, breaking nobody's heart and nothing like that because I wouldn't want it to be done to me. But I just like the fun part. Like we just,
Yeah.
go out, have drinks, or go out to eat, go to the movies and stuff like that. And then,
Yeah.
get that motherfucking dome. Let me
Oh no. See, I never went that far off. It was just I we
Well, you
hugged.
said high school. I'm hoping you
Yeah, I
didn't.
was
I'm talking about I'm a grown ass woman. So you know what I'm saying. At the time that happened, you know what I'm saying. And it was
yeah,
just an experience, for me. I haven't done that in so many years. You get what I'm saying. So for
yes.
me, that's just what it was. And at that time, I was having fun. I was young.
Hmm. I'm about to put your channel. Um
Thank you, boo.
she wanna I
Yeah,
think
Michelle,
I
come on over. We be having some good talks over there on my channel too.
you never know, you might get a lock in one night.
What that mean?
Will we up for 8 hours or more?
Oh, another lock in, right? A lock in. Girl, I don't know if I could pull that off because that was just
Oh
unexpected. We
wait.
was just flowing though.
I know it was unexpected. It was unexpected. I spelled it
Mhm.
wrong. Let me see. Yeah, but it was worth it. I'm not even gonna lie, because I know I can't get too personal, but I really appreciate it because I'm telling you, when that live ended, the whole perspective of everything just shifted.
Really?
It just it shifted, and I really appreciate everybody in the chat and everybody on the, even though Lysandra tried to take me through there, and you see, I went from 0 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, you did. I was like a little nervous because we respect Miss Lysander out here. At least I do. I follow her. I'm subscribed to her channel. I'm
Hmm.
sometimes in her her lives because she go live early, so I be missing it sometimes. So when that happened, you was on my panel. I didn't want it to be like a repeat. I just
Yeah.
didn't want y'all to get too crazy. But she wasn't aware of the full situation when it
Yes.
came to y'all. But you was like, no, your voice changed. Cause you got a soft voice, but your voice changed.
Real
Thank you,
quick.
Michelle. Thank you.
Real quick, I'm like, first of all, see, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Like, let me tell, let me tell y'all what happened. And this is, But other than that, it was good. It was good. I can't wait. I want to watch it again. I was watching it the other night, but then I fell asleep. I was so tired.
Yeah, it's long. It's really
I
long.
know. I was trying to see how the conversation changed. Like, how did we get here?
Mhm.
But
I'm gonna
yeah,
let you know when I make it public because I still want to hear some talking points. I want to just make sure. I think it was good.
it was
I
good.
know it was good, but I'm just saying like my baby had started making noise and stuff, and then I started losing audio. I was dropping people down by accident, and
Child,
because I was trying to work it. I think I
I
kept
was
losing
like,
connection, but y'all was still up there going.
I was like, if she don't sit her behind still,
But I am.
like,
I was sitting, and I don't sit on the floor. I was sitting on my carpet. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting on the rug and sitting in front of like the my TV, and I don't know. I did move a couple times. I did. So that's
every
probably
time
why.
you, every time you said she was going to drop the link, I got nervous
Girl, why?
because I'm like, she about to drop herself off. Something is about to happen.
I was going for a minute. I watched some of it back. I'm like, where am I at?
Yes,
They up there. They.
I'm
But
there.
I seen it happen. I seen it happen on other CCs. They Jeannie done dropped down before when she be going live, and everybody she done fell asleep, and they be
Yes, I'm over there just
it
talking to people in the
happens.
chat, and I'm like, how you gonna leave me up here?
I know, I know. It wasn't done. I'm still trying to, work it, and it's gonna have we gonna have those type of things. People have it all the time. Audio
It
chat.
was
They go out.
fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun. Like, I appreciate it. It was good moments. It was
Thank you. I
bloopers,
appreciate it.
but it
I
was
got a few messages about it, and then I made the thank you post. I got good
yeah.
feedback. I even showed my daughter. My daughter grown.
Yeah.
She in her 20s, so
Hmm.
She was like, "Mom, that's really good." You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was
Like for
it
real.
was
She was like,
actually it was
"Yeah."
it was actually therapy. It might help someone else, believe it or not. Like it might, because it definitely helped me. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie. I literally looked at myself totally different, and it made me go back to where everything started to right now, to where it's, oh, okay, this is what I need to do better. This is what's going to happen. This is how it's going
Mm.
to happen, and just go at the pace, the same
So
pace,
the
and just
question is, since we on your panel, did it make things like, do you see things a little differently as far as that situation, and as far as what the live was about? Did
yeah,
it get better, like, or like, did y'all come to some type of common ground on how you gonna move forward? Like, what did it do for you in your real life?
it literally, at that moment, it got better.
Great,
It
that is
got
good to
better.
hear.
Like, it got better. I was kind of nervous because I was thinking once the live ended, was it going to be a phone call? And it was a phone call. So that lets me know that it
Okay.
wasn't, boundaries wasn't overstepped. So it's good.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. And,
So
I'm just hoping, for the best, because it was an open discussion and a lot was shared, you know, and on that, on my live, as far as that situation. So, of course, I would want to hear, what good came from that. So, that's good. She said the
yeah,
live's still up. I don't know if she talking about Michelle. If you talking about the
you're
live, she talking about. I
you're
have
talking
to make.
about your
I'm about
life.
to make it. I'm gonna make it public because I was asked to. First, I was asked to, keep it private, which is it could go either way with me. So when I do, or I could just give you the link for it when I go live. Just make sure
Yeah,
you got your notification set so you'll know when or whatever. Because and if you ain't hear us, it's a long live. It's an 8 hour live. So if you got
yeah,
time,
I love.
then
But I'll definitely check one more time just to make sure that the answer is still yes. And if it's yes, then you can do whatever you want, because it's more so, it's not really
yeah,
about
just
us.
right.
So I'm gonna check one more time, and if the answer is still the same, then it's a go. Cause I really want to listen to it. Cause listening to it and being in it is not the same. Like, I
Yeah,
really want
exactly.
to
That's
listen.
exactly. That's how I feel.
I
Yeah,
really want to listen.
yeah. I'm gonna let you know. Hold on, mama. Let me charge the iPad. The iPad is on 5%, and she getting mad. Stop. Stop.
Gotta charge that joint. I told my daughter to charge her iPads, because
Yeah,
if
she
she
got
about
two
to,
now. She got
okay,
two now. Yeah, but one is her AAC device because she in speech therapy. So like, look.
okay,
Stop. Swim.
okay, okay,
Stop.
okay.
Sleep. Lunch. So she got like an
That's
iPad
decent.
like that. So it's programmed. Her therapist just dropped it off. So, but it's programmed. She can't get on YouTube. So she mad. She won't get on YouTube like mama.
Mm-hmm. My daughter was in speech therapy. She had almost the same, but not the same. And
Mm,
but it helped, because she slur, like with me, I slur my words. She
yeah.
slurs her words too, but I didn't get speech therapy. My dad
Yeah.
was like, "It's 15 of y'all in this house. You gonna learn how to talk just like them."
Yeah.
But she needs it, so it did good. So she don't slur
Yeah.
her words no more. She know how to talk in full sentences.
Yeah.
It's
And
yeah.
even if she didn't have it, it's a this is a benefit. It's beneficial to it helps you. She not around other children. I have an age gap in my children, so she's not, you
Yeah.
know, they talking. I mean, even though we all talking English, but I want her to go at her own pace and learn that way or whatever.
Good
So
morning,
it's
Knee
definitely
Deep.
helpful.
How are you this morning? Yeah. Well, I hope everything works well with her, because, man, I know how it can be.
Yeah, she's doing good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm thinking about, when I move, putting my daughter in homeschool, but I was suggested not to. No.
Oh, okay.
A new atmosphere, just her being in a new whole new state, a new city. I don't want her to I don't want her to be shocked. So I was saying, like, I would homeschool her for like one semester or one marking period,
Yeah.
and then see how she likes it. Because I don't want to just push her out there, because it's going to be a whole different city and a whole different state, and it's not the same.
Yeah. Yeah. We
So
gotta do what's best for our children, and that's
yeah,
all I'm trying to do. That's why I'm open to. doing that, instead of her just learning that way. And it also takes a load off of me. It helps, it
Yeah.
helps a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta make sure these babies is put first.
Like they say, it takes a village.
It definitely does. And where I'm moving, that's where my village is for real, for real. So I know I would get a lot of help, and she would be around a lot of kids, family members that's her age.
Oh, wait, you
So
moving from where you are?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
in a couple months,
Oh, wow. And you said another state, so you relocating. Like, you.
relocating.
But
Yes,
so am I soon, too, girl. So am
yeah.
I.
So I
So,
am.
yeah.
I
But
but I
I
gotta.
like change. I love
Me
it.
too. Me too.
Yeah.
But I gotta go to California first. I gotta make sure that where I'm going is okay because I really want to go to California. So I want to make sure that this move is what I want to do because California is one of the states where I always said I wanted to just be at for the rest of my life.
Damn, you coming from all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast? Wow.
I
That's a
love the West
big
Coast.
change. I've
It
never been
is.
over. I mean, I visited, but I don't know. It just seemed like a whole different culture and vibe, like over there.
I mean, it is because down there they got a whole different vibe. They even there from the music, so it's a whole different thing. But it's fun over there. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I like it.
Now
You
my
wake up
friends,
every day and you on a
my people's out
vacation.
there right now. So, and
Yeah,
I be forgetting they 3 hours ahead. So
yeah.
it be like 11 o'clock here, and I'm like, dang, it's bright, it's sunny right
Hmm.
now. They be like, yeah, nice. Got on shorts and stuff, and I'm like, it's
Yep.
cold.
I
It's
had
cold
family
over
in
here.
Vegas. I had family in Cali. I have a family in Utah. So I feel like I want to be on that side. But if I don't be on that side, at least where I'm going is where majority of my family is at.
Okay.
And my dad is from here, so
Okay. Oh,
it's
that's
all
good.
a yeah. So I'm just waiting to see and trying to keep it low key before I make that decision. Because sometimes you can talk about it, and just never happen. So
Hmm.
I'm just waiting to graduate, and
Yeah.
then you know everybody keep telling me to put it on live, but stuff like that I keep close. Like my when I graduated 4 years ago, I didn't film it. I didn't do nothing. Stuff
What?
like that. Yeah, stuff like I'm believe it or not, I'm really private. Stuff like that.
Huh?
I don't. I never got into. I never got into.
Yeah, certain stuff you don't want to share with the world. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? But accomplishments, they are big. You could just celebrate them amongst your close friends
yeah.
and family and
That's
things like that. But still, filming you do that. You just don't have to upload it to
yeah,
social media and things like that. I have a
yeah.
friend that's
That's
like
that's the
that.
point.
You
That's the
know.
point of this. Like when I graduated, my associates. It was my family. They took pictures. We went out to eat. My bachelor's, my family. We took pictures. Went out to eat. This time, the same way. I just certain things I just don't like to. I just don't want to upload.
Yeah.
Like my graduation photo, my cap and gown photo. I have it in my phone, but I never uploaded it to my pages or nothing because I'm not into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I went to Paris, I was there for 2 weeks. I didn't upload anything, and I put up a picture and everybody thought I was there. And I'm like, I am home in bed. They like, so you went out there, you ain't let us know for what? You ain't paying for this trip.
Right. I don't know. I'm a little bit the opposite because those moments is like cherishable. You know. Now you don't gotta
Yeah,
share everything like the whole entire time you out in Paris or wherever you are, but certain moments it's just like because we
Every-
connect with our friends and family through social media. Those who we can't see that lives across in different states and or even different countries for some people, depending on where you from, or where your
yeah,
family is. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only way you share those beautiful, beautiful moments with them. So that's how
yeah.
that's how I look at it.
I mean, I might outgrow it, but I know it's people out there that's just like me.
Hmm.
Like I live my life like it's a photo album. If you want
Mm-hmm.
to look at it, you got to get out that photo album and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still be some parts of me still live like where what social media wasn't around. Like if social media
Okay.
wasn't around, you wouldn't have known I was in Paris, or you wouldn't have known
Yeah.
I graduated until you came over and I showed you my photo book.
Mm-hmm.
So some, and my dad always told me you you keep what you love private. So I love
That's
my
true. That
education,
is
so
true.
I keep it private.
Mm.
Mm. So
That is
that's just
true.
like that. But like as far as like if I go out to eat or something like that, I'm into stuff like that. But like stuff that's
Yeah.
close to me and personal like that, I don't like to broadcast it. I don't know why. I just don't know why.
So like if you ever went on like a vacation with your bae, you feel like you're not sharing it.
I'm gonna keep what I love private.
Okay. Say that then.
The most you'll see is the water or
Your feet.
uh a
My
foot
feet in the water.
me putting my hand on his chin or something, or as far as that, but you will not see anything else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep what I love private.
Yeah, and I know, and then now when it comes to that, I agree. Especially if he's that, because it is up to him too. Like if he's that type of person, because
Yeah,
some people just don't want it to be all splattered all over, the medias and things like that. But when I'm on vacation, I like to enjoy myself and take pictures and videos.
yeah.
So that's how I am. But ain't nothing
But
wrong
if
with that.
Yeah, but if he be like, hey, let's take a video and upload it together, or you upload it or something, um, I would be fine with that because it'd be mutual. But I just love to keep what I love private,
Yeah.
and if I wouldn't be mad if he did it, or if I did it, that mean I wanted to do it. But
Mm.
I just people sometimes you can upload a beach pitted picture with you and your man, and that's so somebody in his inbox or something like that. So
Okay, so that's what it could be for you, because I
yeah,
always like to say there is the difference between privacy and secrecy, and I don't want to get get both those lines crossed. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like when I was dating the person, but the type of work he does, it has to be like low key and stuff like that. So it's like boom, I wouldn't be all like just throwing pictures out there,
yeah,
for the world to see. So, certain stuff definitely should be kept private, And
yeah,
then, other stuff when y'all just having fun, just out to eat or something like that.
yeah. Out there,
You throw a
yeah,
little picture up, here and there.
yeah. Like I, I, I'm gonna keep it private, but you gonna know. Put it like that. You gonna know. I might post a little pic here and there, but you ain't gonna get a. You gonna get a slither. That's it. A little
Hmm.
slither. Other than that, a little slither, but it's going to be my friends that's going to see it on my page because my page isn't public. So if you're on my page, you'll see it.
Yeah,
But
because you could make, from what I understand, I'm not really an Instagrammy person. You could put it like if you
I
be on
don't
like
have
stories,
Instagram.
close friends. Oh, girl, you you so young and you so private, super private.
Everybody be like, "What's your Instagram?" I be like, "Instagram." I don't even know how to send a DM.
Girl, I still don't know what the vanish mode and all that sneaky, creepy shit
What's
people be
that?
doing on there. It's like they be having these conversations and you swipe up and then it like disappears and no, it's like it was never there, so you can't get a screenshot and do. I don't know, and I could be wrong. Same with Snapchat. I heard people you could do all now. Snapchat tell on you when you take a screenshot, and I didn't know that. Somebody was
Yep.
talking to me and I took a screenshot and it said this person just took a screenshot and it was like you screenshotting our conversation. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm doing. People used to be getting freaky on there because they know it disappears in like 24 hours or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I'm not too. I just use the filters on Snapchat. That's
Mhm.
about it. Instagram, I do more stories. My
Okay.
photos is there, but it's all my daughter.
Okay. See, I
Maybe
don't.
my older's here and there, but it's mainly on my daughter. The whole
Okay.
aesthetic of the page is like a mother and her child.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how it comes off. So I'm not all open. I gotta upload everything because I do upload a lot. I do like selfies and I do like to share certain moments. That's just me. I always been that way. And I remember before back then when Facebook was all like out there. This girl was like, "You always taking photos. You take a lot of photos. Why is it bothering you? Don't look."
Mm-hmm. It's
You
my
know?
page. The hell?
Yeah, it's that part. Or just don't look, or you upload more.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Yeah.
Step your game up, because I'm not going to stop doing that. I don't care. I'm not going to stop
Yeah.
being me. This is what I like to do. I'm an open book. I'm an outgoing person. I don't really have nothing that, I mean, I have a lot that's private that people don't know, but then there's
Mm-hmm.
times that I like to share with everybody. So that's just me. Rose said she like you.
I know.
Maybe we can
Then she
change
said
that.
maybe we can share. She's not stingy. No, we're not sharing anything that belongs to me. Sorry.
Mm-mm. Really need to start not playing.
Hey Kendra, good morning.
Good morning.
But yeah, like I I used to be heavy on Facebook. I had like 5,000 followers.
Oh God, you was at
And
the limit. Damn.
yes, on
I
my
never
old
want that
Facebook,
many
but
people on my page.
a
Ever.
lot of I had about 5,000 followers, and I had a lot of people on there that I didn't know. So I
Mm-hmm.
said, you know what? I'm gonna deactivate. I'm gonna delete this one and create a whole new one and make it just for family and friends. That's it. I don't want nobody on there that I don't know.
Hmm.
That way, when I do post private pictures, or if I do want to post a video being out with my kids or my man or whatever, or a video, only my family can see it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, because I don't
Yeah.
want I I want to. That's still my way of keeping what I love private, because only my family and friends is going to see it. I don't want a bunch of strangers all in my life,
Yeah.
because I don't want you taking a screenshot of my photo, and now my photo is viral on your page and you're getting paid for it, but that's my photo.
Yeah. You got people
So
that's weird like that. That's crazy.
yes.
Well, then I
So
guess for you, you're not trying to go like be like a content creator or go like be an influencer, do that social media stuff. This is like, I guess, where it stops, or this is
yeah,
where it's
this
at.
is
Because
where
when you're doing that type of stuff, you got to be willing to put yourself out there. And I had to realize that too. And I'm kind of like, I'm still like trying to figure it all out. Like, dang, do I want to go this route? Maybe some things I don't, you know, I don't
it.
want the whole world. I don't want to be like known. Like, I just don't viral
Yeah,
and all of that. I don't. Yeah. So I agree when it comes to that.
I thought I did, but I don't.
You
I
probably
thought I
got shit
did.
going on to go viral about anyway. But you
Yeah,
never know. Any moment could be a viral moment.
yeah. I thought I did, especially like with the couple thing. Like it's a lot of couples out there that do stuff.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought I did, but I don't. Like if I'm with my man or something, we do a video and he be like, "Hey, let's do a video." Or like a prank. That's as far as it go. Like that, probably that
Mm,
one viral prank or something. But other than that,
yeah.
that's just where I draw the line. I don't think I'm ready for stuff like that. I don't think I
Mm,
want anything like that. It
yeah.
opens a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it could be too much, and sometimes social media can be very overwhelming. I don't see how they do it, but some people would go crazy, or
Yeah.
they start going getting the opposite. You supposed to be happy because you viral and you got this going on, but that's overstimulating for
Well,
some people.
I went viral on YouTube already in a way.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean,
I don't think
I forgot, girl. How you always listen?
I don't think I'm ready for that. Cause
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
said
even
I ain't
know.
trying to go back down that
Guys,
road.
I didn't even know that lady on your panel saw that. So that's why I'm like, first of
Girl,
all,
everybody saw it. I believe everybody in the sector. I'm gonna say
yeah,
that.
so
It probably ain't
yeah,
reach out of this, but you never
so
know.
yeah, I don't think I'm ready because that was just like a whole nother me. And I can't come down from that because that's just not the type of person I am. So
She said I
I
don't even want
don't
to share my crayons.
yeah, I don't want to share my crayons.
Mm.
Y'all have good chemistry. Y'all should be a co-host. Rose, are you bipolar? Because just a few minutes ago, you was telling me how you was in Chicago, you was doing this, you was doing that. Now you being nice. But yeah, I don't think I want to do the whole viral thing because good morning, Dr. Doc.
Good morning.
I don't know, cause that was kind of. It's so hard to come down. You see how I be think every time I think people forgot about it, it surfaces right back up. So
Hmm.
no, so yeah, that was if that was a viral moment for me. That's it. That's as far as I wanted to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
She said, I'm just observing.
Yeah, she's just observing. Why you not focusing on your hotel and your Airbnb or wherever you said you was? Like, come on, because I'm not gonna be observing if I'm in this town where my man is at. You ain't gonna find me on nobody's chat
At all,
observing.
nowhere. Cause girl.
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be missing. Like, you not gonna
Yes,
find
missing in
me.
action.
Yes, like what? Please. I'm gonna let her observe them. But yeah, I don't know. Like my my daughter, she's viral on
So
TikTok,
is
but she's
mine. I wasn't even going to say it. So is mine.
yeah,
I wouldn't put
she
her out there though. I'm not even. Not in this
yeah.
sector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's oh yeah, no, absolutely not. I
Hell
go
no.
on I
Hell
go on
no.
her yeah, she goes viral. She get a little checky check here and there, but I monitor her TikTok from my phone. So I go on there, see what she got going on, checking her little inboxes and stuff like that. And sometimes it's people on TikTok that I follow that's on YouTube. I go visit their lives. And when I tap on, they don't know it's me watching. So they don't
Oh,
know who it
okay.
is. So I go on there, look around, and then I get back off. But I'll leave that to her. But I
Yeah,
monitor
it's yeah, and I didn't
what
know that.
she
It's like
got
it's a
going on.
few content creators. They that we watch and whatever. They on TikTok, but I don't know. I don't be on TikTok that much. I
I
use it
can't
now so I
understand.
can find like music and like certain filters that look more natural because
Yeah,
I'm over the ones that don't because you know.
yeah. I
So that's
go
the
on there.
most. And for ideas, and I shop on there sometimes.
Yeah,
Get
me
some
too.
things.
I go
Yeah.
on the shop TikTok shop because I buy this. I buy body glaze off of there. You ever heard of body glaze? That's what I get off of there. It's called
What is
body
that like?
glaze.
What's that for?
It's I'm gonna actually send you a picture when we get off.
Yeah, please do.
It's like body butter.
Oh, like a body butter. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's
I just
called
got
body
some from
glaze.
Ulta. I
Yeah, I
just got
love
some from
Ulta, but
Ulta.
Ulta is
But it's
kind
the
of expensive.
shade. It's the shade more. Yeah, it's the
Oh, the
shade. It's
shea
the
one.
regular shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. But it's good, But I've been looking for something else, because I got to be smelling good, girl.
Oh, girl,
So,
it's
mm,
this person got a whole bunch of different flavors, and I go on there. She had like real big ones, and she had little ones you could put in your pocketbook. But my
oh,
daughter, I gave those ones to my daughter. So when I buy the body glazes, I buy the actual like butter that's for like 10 ounces or 4 ounce.
yeah,
It's like 10 ounces,
yeah,
and I use that, and it smells so good. Smell. I put my regular like lotion on, but then I cover it with the body glaze, and I put my little perfume on. Oh, I'll be layered down, smelling good
yeah, all day.
all day. Good.
When I was out last time with my girlfriend, we was at a karaoke Thursday, and the barmaid she came around the other side, like she was going to go grab the food and stuff, and she was like, "Which one of y'all wearing Valentino?" I was like, "That's
Hmm.
me." How did you know? This is what I got for my birthday. My daughter bought it or whatever, and I was like, "That's me." I said, "You know your stuff." She's like, "No." First, she's like, "Let me guess. That's either she named Dior first or
Dior.
something," and then she was like, or is that Valentino? I was like, that, yep, that's it. I said, then you hit the nail on the head. She like, yeah, I know my
Hmm.
stuff. She was like, it
Yes.
smelled good. She was all close up on me. I'm like, girl,
I
back up
use
now.
I use a lot of perfumes, but my favorite one is Juliet Got a Gun,
Mm,
and I love her.
okay.
She's called Juliet Got a Gun, and the one that I have a lot of her different fragrances. The one what I put on last night was another oud,
Okay. With
but
the
it's
names and
yeah
okay.
yeah. I use Bond Nine sometimes too,
Mm-hmm.
but Bond Nine is expensive, so I try to not to use that
I
fragrance
just
as
got
much.
regular Ariana Grande, Chanel, Valentino, and I got something else up there. That's I like. I when I was at Macy's, I just smelled it. I didn't even see the name. It's up. I'm looking in my closet right now. It's up
Hmm.
there or whatever. So, but I don't, wear it every day. That's just like when I'm stepping out.
Yeah. I have perfume when I step out and perfume when I go to work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you go to work, yeah,
Yep. I had Burberry in my car when I
yeah. I
went
got
out of
I got
town.
Burberry too. Hmm.
When I went out of town, it's still in
Hmm.
my car somewhere in the trunk. I don't listen, girl, don't ask me.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
got it.
have something in the car. Yeah, everything
Yes.
is then everything is
Hmm.
duplicated. I gotta
Oh
have stuff in
yeah.
my car that I have in my house. Yes,
My
girl, because I'm
little
gonna go from down to the lip gloss, everything.
hmm
So,
I have
hmm.
a spend a night bag in my car right now.
I don't know. I never pack like a spend a night bag. I mean, I don't know,
I
and
have
I'd be
one.
mad that I'd be mad that I forget because you be outside and
You
stuff.
never know.
Yeah,
So
but
I have one right
I'm
in my.
usually home, so
I'm
I
always
don't be
home,
doing
but
that.
when I know I'm about to travel, I pack that
Yeah,
spend a night bag because
yeah.
my traveling time can change from going next week to this week. So I always keep my little spend the
You
night
just
bag
never
ready.
know.
You just never know when you gonna have to go. So yeah, I got that joint all ready. Ready to go. Got my little outfits, my perfume, my toothbrush, my deodorant, everything. Just
Everything.
ready. Just ready. Shoot, like, cause my uncle's funeral was on Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. We might end up staying the night down there. Got my spend the night bag in the trunk, ready.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I see Rose Petal. She said everything is planned and in place for later. I'm just chilling right now. Girl, go to bed. You're a troll. You're a
Mm.
troll. And my mind's asleep. I'm gonna let her troll.
Mhm. My
Yeah,
daughter
I'm
told
gonna let her.
me my mind too. I was going down that like, I'm like, but y'all don't know who she is.
Yeah.
Or lock her page down. She sure. She said, but if
Yeah.
you need a mod, I got you, whatever. She don't even do YouTube, but she was like, she'll help me out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I needed it, me and my three people. That'd
Oh
be in my
God,
chat.
yes. I didn't even mean to say that. That other
No, I
that.
know what you meant, but it was 128. It's probably more because YouTube take its time, generating the
Yeah,
number.
it do.
Yeah, so they came in there. They was in there. You
Yeah, I
just
seen
can't
it.
see them because they either didn't click exactly on it because you could be scrolling and listen to somebody's live because you
Yeah.
don't want to open it all the way and you could hit the little volume button on the side.
Okay.
So yeah, or they just came in for a minute and just left back out. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know how it works. You know.
It was a good live.
Yeah. Thank you. I
I
agree.
really appreciate you because now I can't wait for
Did you see what I have scheduled? So you got to pull up for that
Yes.
live.
You didn't see I made a comment on there. I was like, is it gonna be
Did
another
you?
8 hours?
Oh
Yes.
no, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Oh
but see,
no.
I this my
It
weekend
might
of
be
work.
because I got a story to tell on that one. This time it's my turn.
Oh
I got a
yeah, I'm
story to
definitely
tell, and
be in there.
I'm gonna keep it real. You know.
I'm definitely be in there. But see, this the thing is, this is my weekend of work. This is my mandated weekend. So, but I'm
Okay.
gonna definitely be up in there. But I'm gonna be in and out.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I gotta go. I'm gonna drop down. Come, yo, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in there. Like
Yeah.
swimwear. I'm
Yeah,
in
it's supposed
there.
to be tonight. So, depending on how I feel, because like I said, the only reason I didn't go last night because everybody was live, and I want to be, in
Yeah.
their chats and stuff like that. So I just was like, let me just move it. Plus, I didn't feel like it anyway.
Well,
I wasn't up to it.
I'm glad you didn't because yesterday was my brother's birthday and I wasn't really feeling it anyway. Like
Uh,
yeah, I was kind of down,
yeah.
but throughout the day. But then I had to go to work. But I was, it was kind of hard. He been passed away. Oh, not even a year yet. And then my uncle and then my brother's birthday pop coming up. So it was kind of hard.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
was like, I can't wait for the 18th to go away.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep yourself, busy. You're already going to work and just coming on YouTube. And that's why I come on here, to take my mind off of other stuff or just,
Yeah.
fall back from when I'm not working or, got my daughter and stuff like that, even though she's always around. But when I get that
Hmm.
moment, I go on YouTube, come on here and upload or just type or just joining some lives. Catch some replays.
Yeah.
Just sit and listen because child, it be going down on this app. There's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot going on. Like a lot.
It
And
goes
it's
it goes down. I'm just glad I'm not the talk of the town this time.
girl. I know. I can imagine you not in the hot seat or
Can
whatever.
you imagine waking up and you see a thumbnail of you?
Oh wait, it was a thumbnail made and everything.
Yes. I
What?
am a thumbnail.
Oh no.
I'm a thumbnail.
My name
Yes.
got put on one, but
My
not
I'm a
like no face or nothing like that.
I'm a whole thumbnail on a 7 hour live.
Dude,
Me,
7 hour.
yes, me and Kadri. We are a thumbnail. Yes. A
Damn.
thumbnail.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That whole situation was like so emotional when I tell you, because it's okay to talk about it now, but when I tell you we was going at it behind we was going, people was going at it on Facebook talking about it, but me and him, it was so deep where as though I wanted to get in my car and go up to where he's at and choke him out. Because how dare you blame me for this when you started this whole damn slide?
Oh
Like,
man, don't get him back started. He might be in the bushes is gonna come out here.
no, he at work. We passed it. Like, but it was just funny because like he was like, the last thing I want to do is come on YouTube and be a thumbnail. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, go to look at this person's page. And I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, well, it's your fault. But it is
Wow.
what it is though. It was funny. I was like, well, you're content, so it is what it is. Like, I don't care. These people don't know us. They just talking about something that happened on the internet. They don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Shut up.
Yeah, yeah. But you just that right there. You talking about private shit. That was the total opposite.
Man, it was a lot. We was just we both did too much, and we know we did too much. So we just laugh about it now.
Mm-mm.
We did too much, like, so.
She said we. I like how you be saying we. Because if it's you did too much, it's you did too much.
We both did too
But
much. I
she
know
said
I
we.
did. We both did too much, but I take my accountability. I did too
Yeah.
much. I know I did too much. Like, I was just like, girl, you ain't even have to do any of that. You could have just been quiet. Quiet silence is golden.
Yes.
But it is what it is. I
It's,
don't care. It's all about the
it's in
growing
the
and moving
past
past it.
now. It's
Yeah.
water under the bridge, I guess. You ain't gotta harp on that too long.
Oh yeah, no. It's cool. I
Mhm.
laugh at it now.
That's all you can do.
I laugh at it. Move. Everybody has their moments. It's
Hmm.
YouTube. It's
Yeah.
all about just making it better and changing. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's as long as don't nobody bring it up, I'll be cool. Because then when you bring it up, I'm going neck to neck with you.
Well, we saw that the other night.
Yeah,
He was like, I don't like that.
I was like, wow. like, how dare
I was
you?
like, damn, I must have missed something good because she was like, you was wrong. You put all that out there. I'm like, wait, what happened?
I was
What did
like,
I miss?
first of all, like, I started growling.
Not growling.
But it is what it is. That's what happens. Like, when you open up a door like that. So
Yeah, that's true. So you gotta, expect the unexpected.
yes, it was funny though. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's all about being a better person. And I realized that I can be a better person through anything. But you
Mhm.
also learn from stuff like that. I learned from that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, and not make the same mistakes over again. You
Yeah,
you could look back on that situation and just see where you can make corrections to it. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
And just move better.
I've been moving quiet. Anything that happens and it happens on YouTube, I don't even feed into it. I've
Hmm.
been being quiet because if I'm quiet, it's not going to go further than
Yeah,
that night.
that's true.
So,
That's true. That's one way to look at it. It's all about self discipline and restraint. You got to be able
hmm
to control yourself when it comes to certain situations. And then other
hmm
times, I ain't mad, because I'll be lying if I say, you know, something rubbed me the wrong way and it happens to be on social media, I'm not gonna go crawling no shell either. If when it's time to pop off, is that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not ducking nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everything doesn't deserve your attention. So I get it.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes. And that's why I said certain things I'm just not going to entertain because if I know what's up, what's the point of entertaining it?
Yeah, true.
So I'm just at the point in my life, and that's just anything, no matter what. On YouTube, personal life, if I know what's up, I am not about to entertain it because what's understood does not have to be explained.
Yeah,
And now I'm
true.
not about to sit over here and explain to you about what happened, especially when I know what's going on. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, girl, it is what it is now. Is it cold
Hmm.
up there? It's
Yeah,
cold down here.
today's a little. It was a little. It's a little chilly. It said it's gonna cool down for the next couple days. So we had good weather. I can't see my the forecast to see if it's gonna go back up, but I think we like probably in the 60s right now. So it's fair, but it's cloudy too. So when it's like that and it's cloudy on top of it, it gives off a little wind chill. But it's that it's about to be summertime type breeze, so
Yeah.
it looks good. I mean it feels good or whatever. It's not too cold, but
If I
I'm
tell
definitely ready
you,
for the sun.
if I tell you that it's 37 degrees where I'm at, are you gonna believe me?
No,
It's
37. Damn hot.
yes.
We just was like 87 the other
It,
day. And you talking about
yes.
37. Like you
Yes.
at the Poconos? Like, no.
I'm close to the Poconos, yes. But I
Girl.
live by I live by a river and I live by a lake. So where
Okay. The water.
the water area where I'm at is cold. Like it's freezing.
Really? Wow. You had to
I'm
double up then when you go to work or when
I
you
went
don't.
to work with no coat because it was hot last night.
Damn, see the bipolar weather.
I opened up the door leaving the hospital. It hit me, it slapped me in my face like, did you miss me?
Mm,
Freezing cold. I had to warm my car up.
yeah. Yeah. Rain 37. That's crazy. Like I'm not trying to see that type of temperatures no more for the rest of the year. Until
Listen,
it's time to get back cold again. Right now, I'm looking
I
for the sun so I can go swimming, go to the beach, take my daughter, to some fun places because she loves the water. So, and she loves to play in the water. Can't get her out of the water.
I hope you don't take us to no city pools.
Hell no, I don't go to no fucking city pool at all. First of all, no, girl, I don't even remember the last time I went to a pool. Please, hell to the no.
Ugh.
No, I take her to like Sesame Place and stuff like
Okay.
that, or places out Jersey that's clean and known for. And she only play
Okay.
in like the little kid area. I don't go in like no big indulgent, pool like that or anything. No.
Because every
Mm-mm.
time I think of a city pool, I think of Kelly's.
Oh, not Kelly's. Yo, the kids used to love going up to Kelly's, girl. You want
Ew,
that?
man.
Back in the day, yo, they used to love going there. My little nieces and nephews and stuff. Child.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Or Hunting Park pool. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I don't even know what that is. Where that is.
On Fifth and Hunting Park. I mean, Knife and Hunting Park.
Oh, okay. That's right off of like near Roosevelt Boulevard.
Yeah, the whole
Oh, okay.
stroll.
The
Old York
host.
Road.
They still be host strolling out there too. I done seen
They
some
do.
fake friends. Yes, I be seeing them. One tried to walk up to my car, like, girl.
Oh my God, yes. Don't be at the red light or don't sit in
Mm,
your car idle mode. They be right there on Park Avenue and Old York Road all day, every day.
girl, it'd be crazy. The outfits, I'd be like, cause I'm green a little bit. I'll be knowing, and my daughter be like, they out here, they know what they
Mm,
doing. I'm like, oh, that's why they dress like
yes.
selling ass.
They be they be right there by that bridge, just standing there with a smile on their face, like, ew. Then they go right to that park and they
Child,
do their thing. Disgusting.
damn, that's crazy.
That's
I
my
don't be
hood.
outside. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
That's my hood though. Love it, but ugh.
Yeah, that's why I got
Mm-mm.
further away from that. More going into the county, Montgomery County. Here I come.
Mhm. Montgomery County is fun.
Yeah, it's
They don't
nice.
They don't flip Delaware County upside down. Delaware County is damn
Yeah.
near, man.
Yeah, I'm not
Mm-mm.
fucking with that. I'm not going in that direction. Definitely not. I mean, you might got some parts. I believe it's some good areas everywhere, some bad areas. But yeah, Delaware County, I don't know what they got going on over there.
They got a
I
lot of
lived in
stuff
Upper
that
Darby
shouldn't be.
one time, and I used to live in Yaton, Sharon Hill, and all
Yeah,
that shit. Sharon Hill and all that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
They flipped Sharon Hill upside down.
yeah, they flipped that too. Yeah,
They flipped Sharon Hill. Sharon Hill, Darby.
that shit been over. That
What they
shit been
call
over.
Darby? What they call it? That dirty ass right by Yaden or something. What was it?
Oh
They
wow,
called
I ain't hear
Darby.
that.
Yeah, they called Darby area by dirty area by Yaden or something like that. It was something they called
Dirty
Darby.
area right by Eaton, because you gotta put the R in there.
Yeah, dirty. Yeah,
I've
right by
never, and for
Yaden.
me to be from there, I never heard of that. Never.
Yeah, it's a saying what they call Darby.
Mm,
Darby dirty.
yeah, but they think they the bougie folks because they in the county. They not in Philadelphia side. You know what I'm
Darby
saying?
is Southwest Philly.
No, she didn't.
Soon as you pass the happy end, you and Darby. You it's all like, come on, like
She said the
Darby.
happy end.
Darby is soft. It's just the upscale. No, south. No, south. Darby is. I can't even say upscale.
Mm-hmm. Damn, she doing Darby dirty. You
Darby
guys see
is
her.
dirty. That dirty behind 11 and 10 trolley. Disgusting.
Mhm.
Darby is just
Girl.
an upscale Southwest Philly. That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I live in Southwest. I hated it.
I lived up there one time. One time.
I live right there by 55th and Chester. I hated it.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I'm scared of that area. I'm
Girl,
terrified.
I'm terrified. I didn't even go outside. I hated going there. Then Woodland Avenue, all the Africans and the
Yes.
Nigerians,
Yes.
they gang warring. Like, how are y'all gang warring? Y'all from the same country. Like,
Was they? Wow. I had no idea.
yes. Yes. The Nigerians and Liberians, they can't stand each other.
Mm-mm.
But they have
And they be
businesses
rude
along
as fuck sometimes.
rude. Rude as hell.
They don't like Americans.
They don't like us. That's why half of us don't have edges because of the micros. They did them to be like that to be smart.
Oh no. That's what child.
If yes, them micros. They created micros for us not to have no edges.
Child, I don't remember the last time I even had them.
I had micros when I was what,
I had
16?
them when I lived in South Philly too. I lived off of Washington. I had them when I was living out there. So I was, let me see what age. Yeah, I was about 15 too. 14, 15. All the girls had the micros, girl. You wasn't her if you ain't
Man,
hit your micros. Now everybody's paying that hundred and something dollars or however much it was at the time.
and walking around, take them joints out, your edges coming out with them. Yep.
Yes, I'm little have a little knot around the edge, like
Yes.
because they done
Nope.
left them in so damn long.
So damn long. I always got the kinky twist.
Oh, okay. I had that once, the kinky twists.
Yeah, that's what I
I think I
always
got a
got.
picture. Let me see. And it
I
was
used to
burgundy.
Burgundy. I used to go
Mm.
right to Fifth and Island and get my kinky twist.
Oh, okay.
I went to the motherland one time, but it was so crowded. And I was like, I ain't going back up there.
Child.
It's always crowded out there. And then I went to somewhere up Germantown and I got my hair done. But other
Mm.
than that, I always went to Fifth and Island
Yeah.
to the African
Ouch.
shop. Then I
Yeah.
got my dreads. I was gonna cut these joints, but I'm like, I ain't even gonna cut them.
Mm.
Cause I know, see, believe it or not, dreads are a man's kryptonite. So yeah, so the last time I got to a real big argument, I'd be like, say something else, I'm gonna cut my hair off. They're like, if you cut your hair off, then we really done.
What?
Yes, men love females with dreads. It's their kryptonite. I don't know what it is, but I don't know.
Mm.
And then my dreads is long. They literally are. They come past my booty crack. So I be like,
Damn.
keep it up. I'm gonna cut my hair.
Damn, that's long, long. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
my hair is really long. It's
Mm,
long. I need a retwist. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but my
mm,
hair is long. Um,
mm.
if I put it in a ponytail, you would never think it's in a ponytail because that's how long my hair is.
Wow.
But I be wanting to cut it because I be sitting on it
Yeah, I'm about to
and
say, do you sit on it, lay on it? I mean, you probably wrap it up, but all that hair will still come out of a like a bonnet and a scarf.
yeah, like
Cause
it takes
mine's
like
come
a
off with, and I ain't got nowhere near that much hair.
yeah, like a bonnet. I had to get the bonnets that I could tie in a knot because if I get like a
Yeah, I gotta
zipper
get
one
one of
or
them. I got a lot of bonnets,
yeah,
but I don't have that style of one. And that's crazy because I got an online store and I sell them on my storefront. So I don't know
yeah.
why I didn't just get some.
Yeah, I have the one that I have in my head now. I forgot where I had got it from, but it's a satin silk type of bonnet, and I could tie it in a
Yeah,
knot.
yeah.
But yeah,
I know
like
what you're talking about.
any other, my hair is too big, too long for certain bonnets, so I have
Yeah,
to make sure it's one that I could tie in a knot.
yeah.
But my hair is super long. It's one time it took me like 15 minutes to put my hair in a bun. So that's why I just only put my hair in a bun because it takes too long. I just put it in a, like wrap it around and I
Mhm.
put it in a ponytail or I wear the surgical bonnets at work.
I think when I turn, and I was talking about this with somebody else, either on here or off here, I forget. Sister locks. I could do those, even though
It's
I
a
got a
lot.
big forehead, but I don't care. But I think when I turn like 45, or when I get up there close to 50, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna lock it down. I can still wear my wigs because I'm always throw me a wig on. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about those. But that's a lot of upkeep and maintenance because you got to get them redone, and then it's so tiny. Because I would want my shit real nice and neat and small, and
Yeah.
then you could style it in different because they're so small. It's almost like your hair is out. So
Yeah.
I was definitely I'm definitely going. Matter of fact, not even I'm gonna definitely do the sister locks once
Yeah.
I know that I can maintain them and have them. My hair is a fine texture anyway, so it wouldn't be too heavy or thick.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I just don't want to do it now because I still do when I don't wear my wigs because when I'm uploading, I do wear my hair out. You know what I'm saying, off camera or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm just not ready to put it in the locks yet or whatever. I'm still using like this oil to help, like, and I am one of the girlies that got thin edges or whatever. I'm not bald, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
Like
okay.
to put like get some type of and oils that help your hair, strengthen your hair, give it more,
Yeah.
all of that.
I I was going to get sister locks, but I just got regular size locks because my hair is a fine texture.
Hmm.
And it took it if with sister locks, it probably would have took my hair like a year or 2 years to finally bud. So I got the regular size because it wasn't going to take that long for my hair to bud. I got my locks in August. By the time I did my first wash, like when I first washed my hair,
Hmm.
it budded, and that was in December. That was the first time
Okay.
I let water touch my hair from August to December. Because when you get locks, you can't. They tell you to get your hair washed like within like 2 weeks, but you're washing the process out. So I just didn't let no
Okay, I
water
didn't
touch.
know that.
Yeah, I didn't let no water touch my hair, and
But my son got
for
locks and they real
months.
long, so I do know that. But I
Yep,
don't
I got.
maintain them. He goes to get them done, so I
Yeah.
don't really. I don't know how to upkeep them.
I do my own. I do my own locks, but um it took all that time for the butt, and you could tell that the process when if okay, like I got mine in August. I didn't wash my hair until December. When I finally washed it and I dropped my hair, my locks was butted. I had locks. So all I had to do was get a retwist. If I would have washed them within like 2 weeks after that, I would have had to get coils all over again. Cause it takes months for your hair to bud into a lock. So when I did my
Okay.
first wash, I was able to literally do just a retwist on my new growth because my hair budded already.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now, when I retwist my own hair. So I how mine is because they say you a healthy scalp wash your hair every 6 weeks, every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, I wash my hair when I know I'm about to do a retwist.
Mm-hmm.
I did my hair around the month of my birthday, and I had these curls, pipe cleaners. I had pipe cleaners in my hair for probably like a month. Then I went from that time all the way up till a month ago where I washed my hair, and I had and the my retwist from November to February to March was already butted. So now all I had to do was just retwist my new groove. A lot of
Yeah.
people do it certain ways. I don't. I want my hair to lock. If you wash your hair, if you retwist your hair on the first, and then you go and wash your hair on the 15th, then retwist is going to come out
Oh wow. Okay.
because
So
you
you just
have to
gotta
let
wait a little longer, basically.
you gotta wait for your hair to kink up. So I literally
Yeah.
do the lock effect and I wait for it to kink up. But I also have spray shampoo and I just
Mm,
spray shampoo my scalp.
mm,
But I want my locks to get that effect. And then
mm.
you gotta get a retwist. And I retwist my hair twice a year.
Yeah.
That so
That's
and
what's
that's
up. At least you know how to do them. You got them, and you know how to do them. Because not
yeah.
everybody they have to go to the shop, to get theirs done and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Everybody asks me how everybody asks me what's my regimen of washing my hair, and I say I wash my hair when I need a when I know I need a retwist. And they say, well, how often do you retwist your hair? Every 6 months. They like you, so you go 6 months without washing your hair? Yes, I do, because I also know how to take care of my hair without it touching water. As long as you, because I spray my hair with uh olive oil and rose oil, and that's water. And
Yeah.
I'm putting oil in my hair every other day, so
Yeah,
my hair is
that stuff
clean.
works. That's what I was saying
Yeah.
about, for my sides or whatever, because my hair, I don't even say thin, it's so fine. So when it goes up, I mean, you can't see my scalp or nothing like that. It's just that the texture of it is fine. And I'm scared to put any tension on my hair. And that's what I meant, like when I be posting and talking about it, because I have videos and I have conversations about that. That's what I mean. That's why I'm not really a braids girl or whatever.
Mhm.
That's why I would rather do locks when I feel like it's strengthening up around the perimeter of my head. So it's not that, because they definitely there. Because I just had my hair out the other day when I washed it, blow dried it, and all of that stuff. It's just that it's real. But I use this oil and I get it from the hair store. But it's them oils be good. I forget.
Mhm.
I'm about to go in the bathroom and go get it just to look at it so I can see the name. But whatever, like coconut or olive oil, all of that
Yep.
stuff, is good for you. Like vitamin E for your hair, skin, and nails, stuff
Mhm.
like that. I
Yep.
take my vitamins and things like that, and I have noticed a change. So I just got to keep up with it. I should have started sooner, and I think my hair would be a little bit more grown in strength or whatever,
Yeah.
to the way I like it and want it, and I could just rock the curls or do the braids. Because all I did when I was pregnant with her, which was only a few years ago, I always had those, you know how you just put the, when you got natural locks, but you could buy them at the store.
Yeah.
So I would like, everybody, it was that year, everybody was doing those, what they fox locks.
Faux locks.
Fox, you
Yeah.
got the fox, got the
Yeah.
Singalese twist, you got the curly butterfly locks or something like that. I love
Mhm.
them. I love them,
Yeah.
but they be like too heavy for my sides. I can't come all the way up, so I would have to leave out a lot of hair. And I'm not really a big baby hair fan, so I didn't want to
Yeah.
have to do that. So I just chilled on it and just letting my hair just do what it do. Like it breathes under the wig or when I take the wig off when I'm home. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm training my hair. You have to train your hair. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So, and I just cut it last year. I'm surprised how long it grew back,
Yeah.
and it's past my ear. I just had it curled up on the video I uploaded, but it's longer than that. You couldn't really see it in
Okay.
the video, but it definitely is, and I'm happy it got back to that length because I didn't even want to cut it really in the first place, but you know how you just be like I was going through like some stressful times, and I just wanted to just get rid of my hair, and then I was
Yeah.
trying to do like a tapered chic look. Is that
Yeah.
what they call it? So I went for that look or whatever. So, but I noticed my hair don't, even with all the mousse in the world, gel in the world that got to be freeze, my hair don't stay down because it's so soft. It just don't
Goes
stay.
off.
Nope. You
Locks will
can't make
help
my hair
you.
stay down. It curls up too much. I have
Lock
curly hair.
locks will help you, but believe it or not, I'm not saying go out there to get locks tomorrow, but if you get locks, your edges is going to come back. Because you know why? Because you're not touching your hair. You're not manipulating
True.
your hair.
Mhm.
So it's going to come. It's going to come. So
Yeah.
just get them whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna
Just get
try
them.
it. I'll try. I do want it because I think they are. I like them. I do find them attractive on both men and women. Like brings out
Mm-hmm.
they look.
Yep.
That. And it was a time when I didn't like them. I'm like, uh. But my son have them, so and I like he looks good with them. So
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I should just try it. And then I won't have to worry about doing my hair so much.
At
I could
all,
try something
girl.
different. You know.
Even with new growth, all you gotta do is slack that, put some jam on there, and slick it back in the
Yeah,
ponytail,
and
and
be
that's
looking
it.
good.
Girl, yes,
Like
because
the
I
girl,
got
the
like,
singer, Chloe, what's her name? The singer, the
oh,
Chloe
Chloe, yeah,
and
I got
Haley.
about like 6 months new growth, but I slick
Mhm.
it back into a ponytail and you would never know. But I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, because I gotta go to my uncle funeral, so I'm gonna definitely give myself a retwist. But my in the summertime I interlock, and in the winter I retwist.
Mhm.
So I know how to take care of my hair as to why my hair is so long. Everybody be like, your hair is so long. What's your technique? Leaving it alone.
Yeah, yeah. Leaving it alone. Don't mess with it. And that's why I throw my wigs on because I
Yep.
ain't messing with my hair. And that's why I said it's so pretty and strong like now. Like, cause I don't
Yeah.
bother it. I got 4 cornrows in right now. I swear, if my daughter wasn't right here, I could turn the camera on right now, and it's just braided to the back, and they
Yeah.
like I love it. Like, girl, I'm
Spray
going
your
to throw my
hair.
wig on and keep it. And I put my oil in between my braids. You gotta
Yep.
make sure your hair is hydrated and moisturized.
Yep.
That's your
Yep.
two friends right there. You know what I'm saying? And
Because it
then
goes from the
you might not. You
follicles.
don't have to wash it all the time, like you said, like so it can grow. Get that.
Yep.
That they say it make your hair grow if you don't wash it too much. Because you washing
That's a
out water.
myth.
Yeah. She said that's a myth.
It's a
I
myth.
mean, it ain't gonna grow down to your ass, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, you know, if you don't, wash it or whatever. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't know anyway. I always when I get in the shower, I gotta wash my hair. So
Yeah.
and because it's so short, it dries so fast. So
Yes.
I can go ahead and just wash it whenever, you know.
Mm, I go out there and I buy the olive oil from the supermarket. I put it in a water bottle and I spray my hair with that every single day. And I use Carol's daughter oil on my hair,
Hmm.
or Jamaican black castor oil. I
Hmm.
oil my locks every other day with that. But I use a spray bottle every day with the locks from the water my the hydrate my locks, and I put the Jamaican black castor oil after that, because you have to put the oil on there and then you have to spray it because that's what it locks it in. And
Yeah.
then, like, when I'll do that on a Monday, and then on the next day I won't touch it. I'll just spray
Hmm.
it with the water. Then on a Tuesday I'll just put the oil on there with the water. So that's why my hair is as long as it is.
Yeah,
And
because
they be like,
you taking good care of it, and
yeah, I
that's what
take
you're
care of my
supposed to
locks.
do. Yeah.
Everybody be like, dang, you wash your hair when you get your hair done. Yeah. But my hair is still clean. Can't nobody that's been around me say my hair stink. Cause I keep my hair hydrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I take care of my hair. I take care of myself. I drink a lot of
Exactly.
water.
We love
So,
nature. That's all
and I
God.
know exactly what
It's
I'm
true.
doing. And that's why my hair is as long as it is.
That's good. I've always had long hair until I cut it.
But you're
I've
gonna have
always.
long hair when you get your locks.
Yeah.
Especially sister
Yes,
locks.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's coming. I'm definitely gonna make the transition. And every
Yeah.
now and then, I mean, I'm all for natural. Don't get me wrong. Don't let the wig fool you. You get what I'm saying? I'm all. That don't
Yeah.
mean you don't like your natural self. You get what I'm saying? Because you wear, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You might want to dress it up or change it up. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I promise you, you're gonna be
Definitely.
like, why didn't I do this sooner?
Yeah, right. I just
I
gotta find a
promise
good
you.
loctician, like somebody that can, or sister lock, person, whoever. I don't know where to go. I mean, it's plenty of places, you know, and
Good,
the
good
cost.
morning, Freddie. How's your morning going so far? Are you at work? How you doing? Yeah, we love naturally. That's how God created women. Yep, we do. Women, I do think females love harder than a man. But the thing with about a man is they have to like you first. They have to like you in order for it to work. You think so?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's how.
said a
That's
man had to like you first, and
that man. I think
I
that the man has to like the female more for it to work.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean,
That's my opinion.
yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it like liking each other equally for it to work. But you saying like in a sense like he liking you more because you won't go along with that. So if you show
Yeah,
him, I get what you're saying. Like, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
because if
absolutely.
yeah,
But
men get on my
things
nerves.
can change. Yeah, I know things change over time. I don't know what it is with people nowadays. I don't know if it's that the fact that they get bored or they want their cake and eat it too. I mean, I just don't know.
Me
I don't want to share
either.
too much on here, but I'm not missing or slacking nothing in real life.
Yeah,
Let's just put that out there. I'm good. I'm good.
that's
So I'm just talking about when I wasn't, when I wasn't,
yeah.
you know
I'll
what I'm
be saying the
saying?
same thing. I'll be like, I'm together over here. What the heck is going on? Why do
Yeah.
I keep getting these
I'm not looking
knuckleheads?
for no, you know what I'm saying? No, that ain't my story. That ain't my situation.
Yeah,
I'm straight. So just to put that out there, because I know in the beginning of the live we was just talking about, dating YNs or people that's
yeah,
younger, not a YN, but a younger guy, and past situations we experienced with them.
yeah,
That was just me talking about at a point in time in my life. But
yeah.
as of today, that is not Miss Foxy's situation. let's just let's
Shit,
just
it
say
ain't my
that,
situation either, honey. It ain't
Yeah,
my
so
situation.
I'm cool. I'm straight. I like what I got. No, I just wanted to put that out there for the books because I realized what I was saying earlier, and people might assume, oh, she up there not married and all of that. No, I'm not claiming that. You know what I'm saying? And that's by choice because I don't want to. I've
Mm-hmm.
had as a woman, we've all been. I'm gonna say most of us been proposed to, so it's not a problem of getting married. You get what I'm saying? It's just if
Mm-hmm.
you're ready and you want to. Some people got married very early. That's something I could have probably never done.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't want to, tie myself to anybody at such a young age. And when I say young age, I mean like even in your 20s. Some people like, I got married at 19, 20. I'm like, dang, you was already,
Mm-hmm.
But and some people might look at it like, oh, you a wholesome woman. You a good woman because, you let a man put a ring on it, he wifed you up and all of that. I don't necessarily look at it like that because it's like you still in your 20s. They say this is your career. That's your career years, your school and
Yeah,
your career. In your 30s, that's when you start probably wanting to settle down and have a family. And in your 40s, that's retire, like, well, not retirement, but you could fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everything is already established. Your life has already been put together because you had time to live, you know what I'm saying, and explore and experience everything in your earlier years. So
yeah,
that's the way I look at it, like that. So if it was to happen, it's never too late. Like if somebody wanted to marry at this age, and if that's what I want to do, then that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
And some
Good
people walk
morning,
around like,
Terry. Yeah,
good morning, Terry.
I was proposed to twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, by my ex and my kid's father. I was proposed to, and I said yes, but
Mhm.
it just never happened after that. Like
Right.
we didn't talk about planning
Girl,
no
we
planning
done
no
do.
dates or nothing. It was just
We listen. I
me.
think we all been engaged for some years because these men ask us and we say yes, and it just never happened.
It's just it's just never happened. Like it got with my kid's father. He proposed to me, and
Good
I
morning, Shay.
forgot that I was engaged. Like, cause we nothing ever happened after that. Nothing ever
Girl,
happened. Then when
girl.
my ex, he proposed to me, and I had
Mhm.
the ring, and nothing ever. I just it wasn't put focused on. Like, all right, it happened when it happened. It just
Yeah,
never happened.
yeah.
I just didn't force the situation. I was like, yeah, my fiance. That's it. Like,
That's
it was
it.
just
My
a that's
fiance.
it.
Yeah,
It was just another thing. It was just it went from boyfriend to fiance. Like, but
girl.
it just never happened. Like it was
Right.
the wet. We never talked about a wedding or nothing. I didn't go try on no dresses or nothing. I just like, yeah, I'm about to get married, and that was it. Like
That's it. Right.
That was it. Like, but I always said I want to go to the city hall. I'm not paying
Mhm.
thousands of dollars to say I do in front of a crowd of people because y'all not gonna help me pay this bill. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
I
get
ain't
married
mad.
downtown. Then I'm gonna have a little cookout, and y'all can come over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Girl.
putting myself in debt for a bunch of people just to say I do and make food for
Right.
y'all.
Hmm.
I love y'all, but it ain't happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on my house.
Yeah, how about that? That's where I'm,
Yeah, like no.
focused on.
But that's the thing now. A lot of people are going downtown.
Yeah. They just doing the paperwork first, and the
Yeah,
ceremony can always come later because, that's a big thing. It's a big deal. You
yeah,
wanna invite family from they live in different states. You gotta get all of that together. It's gonna be a lot of work too. So
yeah. You gotta make sure everybody that you send them RVPs out is still alive.
yeah, true. That
I know some girl that got married and she sent like six RSVPs out to people that was not alive. So when it was time for her to do the take the sit at the tables, those people were not alive. So she had to like invite other people that she had to start over, invite people that she wanted
oh
to invite,
wow.
but she put them first, others first, but they wasn't alive. So that's why I said,
That's
yeah.
oh wow.
So what Freddie say? I dated a younger guy. He spoiled me and paid my bills. He acted better than some other
I think
these
she
older
behind in the
guys.
chat.
I think she's behind in the chat too. But it's about being mature. It is about being mature. Very mature. Like I said, like if you're mature and you got a good head on your shoulders, I'ma gravitate to you.
Come on. Come
I'ma
on, mama.
gravitate to you. So that's why
Sorry.
when people say, "Well, why would you do that with?" I gravitated. It was something about it. It wasn't just a leap of faith. It was I gravitated.
Okay.
So it's no regrets. I have no regrets with no one that I ever talked to because I
Yeah.
gravitated to them and I'm quite sure they gravitated to me. And you
Yeah.
get spoiled. You get spoiled in your own way. In any
Yeah.
relationship, you get spoiled in your own way. The spoiledness can be where as though they know you on your way home, so they run your bath water, or they know you on your way home and they turn the heat on, or they know you on your way home, so they got your favorite soda and pack of chips on the table.
Mm.
Spoiled doesn't mean buying you a ring or a Louis Vuitton. Spoiled can be just anything that they know that you appreciate, and that's how they spoil you with it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
I'm
agree.
simple. I'm simple. Shoot, buy me lunch every day. Send me twelve
Me too.
dollars. I'm cool. Buy
Yeah.
me
Just buy
lunch.
me lunch, right?
Yeah, just buy me lunch. What can I do for you? Buy me lunch. You know how much money you saving me? Shucks. Buy me lunch.
Yeah,
I be
but
spending
the,
like
the famous people, the celebrities, the girlies, they feel like they're spoiled by getting a Birkin bag. I'm the type, if I even was dating like a basketball player or somebody, I don't even want no fucking Birkin bag. You could put that on opening a business or something like.
yes. Buy me a piece of land with that bag. Help help me invest in my business or something. If you come in here with a
Yeah.
Birkin bag, I'm gonna be like, babe, I didn't ask for this. I told you I wanted that 40 acres over there. Go take this back. I'm not buying no Birkin
Now,
bag.
don't get me wrong. Right now, every little little designer purse and shoe not gonna hurt every
It's
now and
not gonna
then.
hurt.
But to be like, oh, I just want all these gifts. I'm that girl. I'm spoiled because I get, gifts, or he do this, or he paying all my bills. And I like something simple, like you said. Just run my bath and
Yeah.
send me my lunch money.
Because
I'm real simple.
if you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. But it's the little things to me that matters the most. It's the littlest things, just the simplest things that
Yeah,
matters the most to me. That's it. Just matters the most. A text saying I'm thinking of you or
yeah, that right, that
stuff
right
like
there.
that.
That's
Cause you
it.
gotta. That's effort. You can go out there and buy me a Louis Vuitton anytime you want, but you're putting effort to let me know that I'm on your mind or you're thinking of me
Yeah,
or
yeah, that'll get you. Look, yeah,
That'll
everything
get
already
me.
set up when you get home,
That'll
baby.
get me.
Like
That'll get me
just
want to
pull
do some
up.
cart. That'll get me want to do some cartwheels on that thing.
Not them
Like
cartwheels though.
some cartwheels. You know, I break my. I swing from a chandelier.
Girl, they just don't know.
It be the little things. The little things. The put wash my hair for me or dry my hair or anything like
You
that. The
like you want
littlest
somebody
thing.
in that head, girl.
Girl, I love man. I'm telling you, when you get your locks and you have your man wash your hair, that's the girl. You could,
Oh, child. I be seeing like
man.
little videos on social media when a lady be getting her hair washed by the man, or she doing him or doing his beard and stuff. Speaking of which, I'm not really into the big beards and stuff. Coming from where we come from, that's like the Muslims and all that. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not. Mm-mm. That's just not my.
My ex had a
Mm-mm.
big beard with a bald head, but like I said, he was a ginger.
Oh.
So, and then his complexion,
Hmm.
him already being white, but he already had that. He's a ginger, and then his
Yeah.
complexion, it's like, is he white or is he black? But he was
Oh,
white.
I know
So it's
exactly
like,
what you're talking about. Like,
girl,
okay, yeah.
yes.
Don't be over there having flashbacks now.
Girl, I just had a flashback. Then
I
my
hear it
ex,
in your voice.
girl, then my ex, him texting me, "Are you single?" Girl, I wanted to throw my phone in the river.
Oh, what?
Yeah, remember I told my baby father text me talking about something, you single, and I'm like, what?
Oh, child.
Yes, don't text me that. Go and call your daughter. Leave me alone,
Mm-mm.
girl. I want my phone instantly got hot.
Damn. That joint just got hot out of nowhere.
Yes, I wanted to throw my phone in the river. Like, yeah, I didn't want this no more. Like, don't threaten me. That's a threat. That's sexual harassment. Asking me a question like that.
Mm.
You trying to spin the block? You better go drive your car in the Schuylkill River.
Ooh, child. Oh, that's kind of like what my live I have set up. It's like a two-part. Is can men and women be friends? And would you ever spin the block? Like I said, I don't
Okay,
want to
well,
talk
I'ma
about it on
save
here.
that. I'ma save that for over
Yeah,
there.
save that for.
I'ma save
That's
that for over there.
yeah. I almost was about to dig into it because
Yeah, no,
listen,
we can't dig into it. We gotta save that
no,
gem for
we
over
got
there.
right because we just up here talking about anything. Like you said, we just chatting it up or
It's
whatever
just a
on this
freestyle.
Sunday morning, just freestyling, see who up and they could chime in. You had a few people come by, say what they say.
Yes. I
You
see
know,
Rose stopped texting me. She probably
yeah.
at
Where the
work.
fuck you at, Rose? Bring your ass back home so you
Rose
got
at
time.
work. Rose at
Oh,
work.
Rose at work.
Hmm.
Now she said she was going to the market to go get some food for the Airbnb. That's what she said.
Oh yeah. Bro,
So
yeah, that's true.
you funny.
I forgot. I just sent you a text. I forgot. I forgot.
Oh shit! I just read it. You lying? Is you serious?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's just obvious.
No, you know,
It's
Tell me the
obvious.
truth.
I
You
really
think
don't
so?
know.
No,
I
you know
don't
why I
know.
don't think. You know why I don't think is that because no offense to that person, they spell differently. Let's just say that
Yo,
the
you
text
think
was
so?
different.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
All
know,
right.
but then again, they didn't type too much,
But
but the
people can be
typing looks a
smart
little
like that.
different,
They can be
huh?
smart like that. They can be smart like that.
Yeah,
Like,
to throw you off.
yeah. So you
Okay,
never
yeah.
know.
Let me get my head out the clouds and think.
Yeah.
But I don't do shit like that, so I don't know how to think like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. It's just obvious. I don't know though. We gonna have to try this
Oh,
again one day. I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, definitely.
What Freddie said, men date younger women. It's about the mature level. Men
Mm.
date younger women. But women mature than men. So if them dating younger women, I don't know. That's a tough statement right there to even reply to.
Wait a minute, let me read it. She said, Mindy, younger woman, it's about the mature level. Okay, they do, but a
They
lot of men
do.
like older women too. A lot of younger men they prefer older women.
Yeah. I'm starting to realize that younger men do prefer older women. And then older men prefer younger women because of gravity. It's probably all
Hmm.
gravity. They
Yeah.
probably use them up, and then when they don't want them no more, they send them back where they came from.
Oh damn. Straight like that, huh?
That's just how I look at it. And I feel like a younger guy like older females because they experience and they're home chilling.
Mhm.
They're at home chilling and they're working and stuff. A
Yeah.
younger female, they gonna be clubbing and all that stuff. And a lot of
Hmm.
guys don't really like that.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't. Even men that's in their 40s, 30s, they all say no. They like, man, I'm cool. I don't want no young girl. I mean, they'll probably date a little bit younger, but not like that. Of course, up in it. I don't. First of all, I find it disgusting because I have children in their 20s and stuff like that. For a man to be even dating somebody that age,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't knocking nobody because they would say, well, they're adult. I can't get wrap my mind around it. Like that whole, well, they're at least they're grown. That means you don't got no fucking pics. You don't got no type. You just going for whatever. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I just think it just should be a limit. Just like it should be a limit for even older women and how young they date. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can't go for super hard. Like I don't even want to put the girl out there that I was talking about earlier, like the guy, and I said he was in jail. She like, yeah, he about to come home. She's exactly, I think she's 40, and the guy I think was child close to her son age, and I was like, how could you?
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not about to be
Yeah,
40 years old waiting at a prison at a gate for men to come out from committing a
yeah, that's
crime.
one. That's already two flags right there.
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
not
come
doing
on. You
it.
can't go
I'm
outside until you put some clothes on. Come on, let's put some
yeah, I'm
clothes
not
on.
not
Come
doing
on, you wanna
that.
put some clothes on? Give me a kiss. Mwah. Should have
Oh,
butt.
Rose right here.
See, Rose,
We
Rose.
thought
Girl, I
you was
know
at
your ass was in the bushes,
we
Rose.
thought you was at work, girl.
You need to tend to your baby daddy,
She
cause
said,
well, let me stop reading your comments.
"No,
Cause I go
you
live
good.
too, so I'm
No,
used to
you
reading
good.
them.
No, you good. Cause I gotta get used to it anyway. But you need to tend to your baby daddy, cause Q ain't gonna fuck with you. I'm finna go tell him you remain is over. What?
You
Okay, I don't
reminiscing
know.
over that.
I'm actually, if you was in the bushes, I'm not reminiscing over my baby daddy. I'm reminiscing over my ex. But my ex, I
She
can't
said,
have my
"Get that
ex.
straight. It wasn't the baby daddy. It was
Yes,
the ex."
it was the ex, and the ex belongs to the ex's state property for the next 12 years. So I can't reminisce that much.
Yeah, yeah.
So he
Mm
he where he belong,
mm.
girl.
Child,
That's another thing I had wanted to talk about, like females dating men that's in jail. I can't do it.
child. Back in the day, State Road was my friend. The number 84 bus, because I wasn't
Oh
driving. I was a
God.
young buck, and I was going up there for this guy because I didn't meet him through jail. We had a whole
Yeah.
relationship, so you don't want to leave your nigga hanging. You get what I'm saying? At the same time,
Yeah.
but that ain't it.
It ain't
I
it
wouldn't
at
dare.
all.
I wouldn't dare in this day and age of time. Hell no.
Yeah, you
But it
nope.
was a time. You know what I'm saying? Since we chatting, we gonna keep it real up here. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was a time that passed. You know, and I'm talking like in the early 2000s. You
Oh.
know, I
Yeah.
was
I think
what
there was a
19, 20 at the time. You
yeah,
know,
I think there was a fad back then.
yeah, it was. Everybody was going up
Yeah.
State Road, girl. Not saying it like
Yeah.
it was something to glorify, but I'm just saying, no, it wasn't no shame in it because
Yeah.
some chicks had babies by these men. You know, you see a lot
Yeah.
of the Ricans up there or whatever, and you just see them, in the waiting room. That shit gets old. And shout out, I mean, kudos to those who can do that, but I'm not built for that shit. I'm not
I'm not
doing it.
built for it either. I'm not built for it.
It
Do the
costs too much
gel
too.
do the gel kai. Oh god. Rose, I don't know you to even answer that question, but yeah, it's too much. Like I can't do it. Like I can't do it.
Wait a minute, I'm just reading the comments because I wasn't looking. I'm about to make me something to eat. I'm hungry as shit.
She
Did she
said, "Do the
say,
jail guy
do the
call
jail
you?"
guy call
The,
you?
the yeah.
But you know what? That sounds like somebody that's really interested in. Hmm.
That's,
Yeah.
I told you.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, sis.
To
They might
answer your
be.
question, Rose, no, he's on the block list. So he can't. So if he does call me, it goes straight to my voicemail.
You done blocked the jail. Is that the one in jail? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
I'm
blocked
trying
his
to.
calls.
Oh, okay.
No, at first when he first got in there, we was talking, but I let him know I made it clear that I will not be putting money on your books. I will not be coming to visit you. None of that
Hmm.
because you decided to go out there and do whatever it is that you did while I was
That
at
put you
work.
in. Hmm.
So that means whatever you did out there in the street meant more important than taking your ass home. So this is you. So,
Yeah.
I will not be doing it. Then when I found out the time he was getting, I said, "Oh hell no, bro.
Yeah.
What can you do for me?
Yeah.
I gotta put money on I gotta download that GTL link to put money on there to have conversations with you. Oh
Mm.
hell no.
I didn't know
I'm
about
not
the
doing that.
the GTL.
Yes.
Girl.
I'm not doing that. Then I gotta download an app to put money on your I'm doing too
Then you
much
got
for
the
you.
FaceTime because you know they got the FaceTime in jail now. They got the tablets in
Oh
jail.
yeah, all of that. All of that got to come out of my pocket. No, not doing it. Sorry. I see you when I see you.
She said, "Bye bye,
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I ain't doing
bye
none of that.
bye."
Girl, you might as well wait on him, boo. Rose, go to work.
She said, "I'm telling who you telling? Who she
Yeah,
telling, Billy?"
who you telling, Rose? Who you telling? Let me know who you telling because I'll tell him myself. Tell who you telling. Because you just answered me. You just asked a question. I gave you an answer. So who are you telling? Because I believe I said they on the block list. But yeah, I can't do it. My sister
She
did it
said,
for.
"Girl, you might go wait on him, boo. Why? So you can have who you talking about to yourself." I'm being nosy right now.
I ain't paying Rose no mind because
Okay, we okay.
Rose is an alter ego. So my mind about to sit over here and playing. Rose is a
I don't
troll.
alter ego.
Yeah, Rose is a troll. Rose is probably a church girl and all that stuff. Probably at
Oh,
church right now,
now I
bother.
get it.
Yeah, probably at church right now, bothering me under a fake name.
That's what I feel like. A lot of people, I didn't even want to go there on this app. Some of these motherfuckers, some like country school girl, like, but they be on
Yes,
here and be big bad bully. Like, man, you really not even about that life. We from
you
there for real.
exactly. You you not look at you. You hitting me up from off of a fake account, and I'm supposed to be upset. I'ma just play your game. I'ma entertain you. You helping my live. You gonna help me get my watch hours up. But
That's
yeah,
what's
I couldn't
up.
do it. My sister, she did it for 24 months. Her boyfriend was locked up at CFC. No, he was first locked up at HOC, but then they tore
House of
HOC
correction.
House of
It.
Correction, and then they
Mm-hmm.
tore it down and they put some at HOC, then that pick or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
she did it for 2 years. He
Mm-hmm.
came home, got locked right back up again. I said,
Oh
"Girl, you
yeah,
gonna do this again?"
that's
She was
dirty.
like, no, because this time he was going upstate. Because this in county, you could do like 2 to 3 years in a county.
Yeah, I thought
So
it was only up to 2 years, like 24
yeah,
months or something like that. And then
this
if
time
you get sentenced,
you going up to the state.
you going
Yeah,
upstate
and
out
he
there.
went
I'll
upstate.
be on
No,
in
he was at Greatersburg.
Greatersburg and all that shit.
Yep. He was up Greatersburg. And I was like, so you better go to Norristown every other week. She like, I ain't going no goddamn where.
Yeah,
And
mine was
she,
up SCI Dallas Retreat. I used to catch the van to
damn,
Retreat. Yeah,
Dallas is far.
girl, no, not listen. No, I'll be on the
I'll be
farthest. I
honest,
think that's
far.
Pittsburgh.
Good morning, sunflower. I always know your worth. You have an amazing day.
Good
Thank you,
morning.
baby girl. Good morning. I know my worth. What? But no. Where was they at? FCI somewhere.
Yeah, I
Oh,
went to Retreat, not Dallas. Yeah, I
okay.
had to yeah,
Bella.
Retreat.
What is that?
Retreat is still in PA.
Okay.
I
What
have
is
to
it?
pay the
Bella
van
Fonte?
$60.
Damn.
Yep.
What is it called? Like Belafonte or something like that, PA, or it was
That
places.
sounds familiar. I'm not too sure. It sounds
I
familiar though.
I know my uncle was locked up, but he was in the mountains. We had to go through tunnels.
What?
Yes, we had to go through like all these different tunnels to get to where he was like 8 hours away. He was somewhere in PA that was 8 hours away. We had to go through
That
all
sound
these
like some
little
Pittsburgh shit. Because Pittsburgh, Erie or Pittsburgh, Erie, PA or Pittsburgh. I know my shit. I
coming from
drive.
Philly. It was like 8 hours. It was coming from Philly at the time.
Yeah.
I was young.
Hmm.
Okay, so it was like 8 hours
It's
away.
either Lebanon, Erie, or Pittsburgh. They the ones that's still in PA and 8 hours away. It could be
Sheesh.
somewhere else too, but those the three main three. You there?
No, I'm here. Rose is just pissing me off, but
Wait, what she just
I
say? Why you take that? Who? Why you move the
cause
comment? What
that
happened?
that right there was just like that I don't want to raise conflict. They were saying that you match his style more than me. Like that's conflict. So that's why I just
Oh,
yeah. Cause what? So certain I've been letting Rose chill, but I've been like filtering her comments as well. But that just seemed like it would be draw conflict. So
that's
I'm just
crazy.
yeah, that's stupid. But yeah, I'm not doing it. You get locked up for 6 hours. I'm moving on. I don't
She
care.
said 6 hours. She said, "I'm out of here."
I'm not. I'm not doing it because what
So it's
did you
no,
do
so
to get
no, so
locked
it's
up?
no ride or die no more. We not riding and dying for.
Abs.
Or damn, I'm damn sure ain't dying.
Yeah. I'm.
No,
Listen. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You get locked up. You get locked up. So
stop putting that in your mouth. What are you eating?
I'm just like yeah. I'm cool. You
Stop.
could call me. A man could call me whatever they want. You ain't going. You ain't going to ride for me.
Period.
You ain't no
They
papoose and
gonna be
papoose.
deep in some new coochie that
Yeah.
night.
Exactly. And you ain't no
That night.
and Papoose didn't even wait. He was out here slinging his slang slack
Oh, I thought
everywhere.
he was a good black man, Savannah. I thought he ain't. He was faithful for the whole. How long she was locked up? 7 years.
He okay, now you ask yourself, what man do you think is waiting
None.
7
Oh, I'm not.
years?
Oh, honey, I'm far from naive. Nada. I don't care what nobody say. None. I know he
Okay.
wasn't. He wasn't
He was
staying
out
on
there
ice. I know he wasn't. He
and
definitely
he
was
was
taking something down every now and then. You got to. I would tell
yeah.
my man to like, look, I don't know. I'm not all hungo gun ho on over no damn man.
So you would
Go
tell him
get
the
your
same
rocks off.
so you would tell him the same thing a man tell us, just don't go get pregnant.
Yeah, you don't get nobody pregnant, but shit, even then, these niggas don't know how to listen. They be slipping up.
I know they get lost.
They get lost in the sauce for real. They be
They get
lost in that
lost.
sauce, baby.
you
Rose
know.
love us light skin. Oh shit.
She
Uh
was
oh, you taking
obsessed with She was obsessed with light skinned girls, but he never dated a light skinned girl. I'm not paying Rose no mind. I'm just letting her do her. Or I'm letting him do him.
him? So Rose is Rose a him?
It's
Let me
Rose and
find
him.
out.
We will never know. So I'm gonna just let Rose enjoy herself because she's giving me engagement anyway.
Hold on, mom. What you want? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What is it? Let me see.
What? Philly like
Baby.
white men, jailbirds, equal gay.
Oh my god.
I don't see why you went to Q for that. First, what is a jailbird? You ever heard of a jailbird before? What's a jailbird?
I don't know. A person
I never heard of it
fly. I guess
before.
that's the person that flies to jail with like get their wings out and just fly over there. I don't know.
Look, it says
Let me just look
jailbird. I don't know what a jailbird is. I don't know what that is.
it.
I don't know what that is. Rose petals. What's a jailbird? Hmm. You said he went to jail, then went back. First of all, no. I was talking about my sister's boyfriend. That's what happens when you don't pay attention and you just listen. to respond and not listen to understand. I never said me. So hold on. Oh, Foxy dropped down. Um, my bad. I'm eating. Rose, why you over here bothering me? I'm over here minding my business. It was a good live. You come over here. You come over here with your drawing. I'm about to end the live anyway because my live was based for two people to be on it. Uh, it's okay. You want to come back up, or you want to um do what you have to do with baby girl, and we can go to your live later on tonight. Because I know she's gonna be active for a while, and I don't want you to lose your focus. So I can end the live, and we can go on your live a little later. Can you hit the link? Sure, you can hit the link, Rose. Matter of fact, no, I don't trust you. You can stay right in the chat. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, we can catch up later. I'll hit you up on yours. It was a great live. The next time we'll have a better topic. But you know what? I think freestyling is actually good too because you ain't got to worry about focusing on one topic. If you do it, that way you can just like segue to other topics. So I think I might just freestyle my lives from for a while. I like it that way. So yeah. Wow, you just called me a boy. Rose, you probably a boy. You probably a girl. We don't need to talk woman to woman, Rose. I don't know you, and you're probably a troll, and we're not about to go there. Like I'm cool. I let you have your fun, but the next live you might not even be able to comment on. So whatever you are trying to do or whatever friction you're trying to cause is really not going to work because I'm not here for that. So you might, if you want to know, um, my nephew's YouTube page, you can go over there with all of that. So it's been fun, Rose, but um, you can enjoy the rest of your day. No, I'm not going to let you up. There's nothing for us to talk about. What do we need to talk about? What do we need to talk about? Because if you come up here to talk about a boy, then you don't need to talk about that. But whoever it is might be somebody to come up in here and throw some porn up here, and I don't trust that because you know she already came out. She already came at me wrong, and I ain't got time. So I'm gonna let her stay in the chats because that's where she belongs. No, Rose. No, Freddie. I don't know who this is, but they just keep coming into my chats and they talking about Q, and it's really bothering because him and I are in a good space, and I don't need friction and stuff like that, or people coming to my live with the drama. I let her have her time in the chat. Like 1 minute she was cool, she wasn't being disrespectful. Now she's just being disrespectful all over again, and nobody has time for that. If you want that boy, he has a YouTube. I will put it in the comments and you can go sub up to him and you can hit his comments. But I'm going to just let you do you. But I'm really about to put you on a block list because I don't understand how you got back over here. So I feel like you're about to add more fuel to the fire after things just died down. And that can be scary. You're the one hiding behind a fake page. Cause I know you're a troll. And you could be either be one or two people. So I'm gonna let you live. But for everyone that watch, I hope you enjoyed the live. It was a nice freestyle. It was a nice freestyle live. You see the Cash App scrolling underneath for Miss Tina. If you would like to donate, Rose. If you was around somebody, you wouldn't be in my chat. Thank you, Freddie. Please come again. You know you good in my book. Okay, now Foxy, look, now the numbers want to go up. And I'm up here by myself. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate it. Now the numbers want to go up, Fox, and you. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Freddie. This was actually a spur of the moment live. I wasn't even gonna come live, but I felt like I wanted to just talk for a little while, and I just got off work, and I just got off work at 6 o'clock. So I appreciate your support. Yeah, Foxy, look at that. Good morning, and I hope you all have a good Sunday. Hey, Ashley, boy, mom. I'm actually about to get off live. You see, I was on here for almost 3 hours. So, and it was a good live. So I hope you're able to catch the replay. I'm gonna try to go to live, at least every day in the mornings, like early morning for like a couple hours, because I know after early, a lot of people go live. So at least I don't have to be in the way and make people be forced to choose who they want to watch. We be talking about dating young guys. And here come the BS. Yes. Here come the BS. And I don't like the BS. You know, I don't. I don't. So I'm gonna continue to date my younger guys. I don't care. Okay, Ashley. I hope you enjoy church. I'm Muslim, but I respect anybody that has a balance. So I hope the sermon is really good and is uplifting to your soul, and you leave church with a better perspective before going in. So I hope you have a very, very, very good sermon. It's sermon, right? I think it is sermon. So I hope it's a good sermon for you, and it cleanses your soul, because from what I see in the chats, you are a good person. So I'm quite sure each sermon that you leave with um is good. So I hope that today's sermon touches you in a different way than the last sermon did. Oh man, my guy is younger than me. Yeah, man. See, that's another thing. Soon as I date a younger guy, everybody want to take me through there. Be like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You know, it's actually fun, and I have no regrets, and I'll do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I'll do it again. I don't have no regrets. Hmm. I know. Hmm. Yes, Freddie. Rose petals. I ain't paying that girl no mind. I'm letting her do her. I'm gonna do a little commentary for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna get off of here. But I'm gonna let her do her. Yeah, I'm not entertaining her because it's Freddie. It's a troll, and I'm not gonna pay it no mind because me and him are in a good space. There's no drama. We're cordial, so things like that can mess it up because I know how I am and I know how I react. And I'm quite sure people was wondering how come I didn't block her. she was blocked. So I don't understand how she came back. So I'm gonna just let her enjoy her. I'm gonna let her enjoy her time because I can, if I don't reply, she won't bother me, or he. They will. I won't bother. They can't bother me. So I'll let them. Well, thank you, Freddie. I'm just gonna be going live, and I'm not gonna have topics. I feel like if I have a topic, it has to be stuck there on that topic. So I'd rather freestyle and just talk about different topics. And even if we go back to that topic and then we go to another topic and just keep going back, bouncing back to different the topics back and forth, I will feel like that'll be able to help the chat and help communicate and everyone could just be on one accord. I feel like when you focus on just one topic, uh it's hard to stay there because then it's going to be another topic in the conversation. So I feel like freestyling, in my opinion, is the best. But if you are in here, Freddie, follow Miss Foxy. This is her. This is I'm putting in her page. She has good topics on there, and um, she's good. She actually helped me with something, and I appreciate her. So I just put her name. This is her page. She has lives, even though she privates her lives. But if you catch her lives and you listen in, they're interesting. But there's a live that she's gonna that yes, Freddie. There's a live that she's going to be making public. It's I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm on the live and someone else is on the live, and um it was a good live, and it was actually an 8 hour live. It was what was it? What was it, Foxy? It was yesterday into this morning. We got off at around like uh sheesh. What time did we get off your live? Like 5 o'clock in the morning? But yeah, it was a late live. And it literally spilled over the 8 hours. But she was very patient. Yeah, yesterday morning, she was very patient, and it let me tell you, I got put in my place. I got put in my place. So it was a good live. And I can't wait for her to unpublic make it unprivate it because I literally want to watch it. So, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, Miss Foxy didn't put me in check. I got put in check by somebody else. And then after all the work, Freddie, after all the work was finished, it almost got undone because I went back to being angry again about what someone said. So, yeah, she's a good person, though. I appreciate her. I gave her flowers until I get some real flowers. I'm gonna give her flowers, but it was a good live. It was 8 hours, but Freddie, the 8 hours is worth it. It is worth it because I feel like people got to know me in a different way and understand how I came, and how I moved with certain things. But it's a good live. So until I get some real flowers for her, I'm gonna give her some emoji flowers. So but yeah, I'm about to get off and okay, you'll watch her. So yeah, show her support. We gotta get her watch hours up. That's why we want her to unprivate some of her lives. And I think that 8 hour live is definitely, definitely gonna give her the watch hours that she needs. No judgment here. Hell, you date is your business. Who you date. Listen, Freddie, I ain't never cared. Trust me when I tell you. I'll take your advice. I will take your advice. But I ain't never cared. I ain't never cared. Can't nobody tell me who to talk to. Can't nobody tell me who not to talk to. I'ma talk to who I want to talk to. But I'm gonna take heed to what you're saying. But I'm gonna do what I want to do because I'm grown and I have my own mind. And if it turns out to be a lesson, it's always a blessing in every lesson. But I'm gonna do what I want because I know there's people out here that feel like can't nobody tell me who to talk to. I'm the same way. You can't tell me who to talk to because I'm gonna do what I want to do and I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. And I'm gonna enjoy the ride along the way. But I'm gonna stop when I see that it's gonna lead me to a road of destruction. But other than that, we gonna party, we gonna chill, we gonna vibe, we gonna enjoy each other. Okay, okay. We definitely live and we learn that everything in life is a lesson. So I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah, you know them gems. Listen, I was dropping them gems on that 8 hour live, so you already know. So you already know. Definitely, Ash Boy Mom for sure. I like the topic, so I would definitely be tuning in. Yeah, and she's going live tonight at 10, but I'll be at work, so I'll probably be in and out of her live. But it's good it's a good topic, and I feel like I could discuss something else that's going on in my it's her channel was a safe space. That's why I think that's why we was able to do that 8 hour live because it was a safe space per se. So you know, no, no, because I'm listen. After I end this live, I'm going to sleep, and I might not wake up until like 6, 7, and then I got to get ready for work. So no, go live at your time. I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna be able to tune in because I'm gonna be in the department by myself because I'm working in a different unit now. I work in the surgery unit, so we don't really get patients unless there's surgery done, and there's not there's usually no surgeries on Sunday. So if I get any patients, it'll be like a little procedure they had to get done in the middle of the night, but an inpatient procedure. So no, you're good. Don't even worry about it because I have sons. Us boy moms definitely have to be careful. Boys don't play about their moms. Baby, listen, my kids stalk me. They stalk me. I remember one time I stayed in the house for a whole week. I was on vacation and I did a staycation actually. And every day, why you ain't going outside? I thought you was on vacation. Ain't you going to have fun? I am having fun. I'm at home on my couch watching my Netflix, eating my snacks, enjoying my life. This is my vacation and this is fun for me. Don't call me. Thank you. Billy, you can tell you're a very smart, sweet, and with respect morals, pay these people does. Listen, you already know they gonna talk. And I had to learn that coming out here on these YouTube streets that opinions are like a ass. Everybody has one. So who am I to get upset about someone making a judgment call off of what is being displayed on YouTube? It's YouTube. You can't you if you're judging my YouTube character, you're not judging my real life. Everybody has an alter ego and everybody know how to separate the two. I can come at you as a very intelligent black woman, or I can come at you as a ratchet black woman. I know how to put on the facade. So if you want to talk crap, you want to talk crap. But guess what? You're going to be talking crap, and this app is going to be logged out on my phone, and I'm going to be living my life while you're talking crap about a perfect stranger that you only know through a YouTube app or a YouTube chat or whatever. So I don't care. Do you? Boy, they be loud and wrong. Loud. Girl, what are you over there doing to yourself? I'm sorry, that's my dog. She be over there scratching herself, hurting herself because she's allergic to carpet. And sometimes when she lay on the carpet, she starts scratching or itching. So she must have scratched her ear. But I did cut her nails down, so she probably scratched herself. But she alright. But they be loud so wrong. They that people be loud and wrong. That's why I don't pay no mind no more. I don't. I used to get so upset. That's why I had to take a break. I had to take a break because I was just getting upset with everything. Like, why are they saying these things about me? They don't know me, my image. I have an image. I have an image. And I'm like, hold up, hold up, hold up. They don't even know me to know my image. They just know my YouTube for my YouTube character. So why am I getting upset? It's a YouTube character. You don't know me for real, for real. You don't know me. You just know what I produce. And how I behave. So you're just going to talk. But other than that, you don't know what's going on the back end. You don't know how I'm being treated on the back end. You're just going off of a YouTube channel or a YouTube whatever. So I'm gonna let you have that because I know what's up. I know what's up. So yeah, but I'm about to end this live because I am getting a little tired and I want to be able to be well rested for work tonight. Um, I don't know who goes live on Sundays. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, I'ma just end this live and get ready to go to sleep. I'm full. I'm stuffed anyway because I had breakfast. I had a McDonald's sandwich and some orange juice. So I'm already kind of stuffed. So I'm about to end this live and chill out. You see the on the bottom of the screen the Cash App that's being displayed for Miss Tina. You can donate whatever. Anything counts. And you can catch me tomorrow. I'll try to go live again around 6:30. I'm gonna be going live early for like an hour. I'm gonna just start going live every day just for like an hour or so. But yeah, you'll catch me then. Thank you for everyone that tuned in to the live. Thank you, Miss Foxy, for being my special guest. You are welcome up here anytime you want. We seem to have a very, very good chemistry on these lives, girl. I don't know. Might have to get a little podcast going on some way, but um, I appreciate everybody. Freddie, Ashley, Boy, Mom, Knee Deep, everybody who visited this one, 245. Girl, listen, it ain't 8 hours. It ain't 8. Listen, unprivate that joint. We got the okay. We got the okay to unprivate it. And they said okay more than once. Unprivate that joint so I can have something to watch while I fall asleep. All right, Freddie. I'll be going live tomorrow, but tune in to Miss Foxy live tonight at I believe 10 o'clock. But I do know you have a work schedule as well, so you'll probably be asleep. But tune in, tune in, tune in. All right, y'all. It's been fun. But I got off work at 6 o'clock and I haven't been to sleep yet. And I done rubbed another eyelash cluster off my eye. So it's time for me to just take it down because now I'm walking around with one side with lashes on and the other side without them. So I got to get my life together. I got to get my life together. So have a good Sunday, everyone. And I will see you all tomorrow.